to the zone. I was gonna say it, but
Oh God, piss shit!
what the I see. One of our viewers was acting up, crazy.
Yeah, shut up.
We should
Come on.
beat them.
I know. Welcome everybody to the Ruckus room. It's been a minute. How you doing? Hope your holidays
Happy
were good.
2020!
Happy 2020! I don't know.
Happy is a strong word.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
2022!
Woo!
Last we left off.
This year,
Feels like a week ago.
to
was
spare me from
2019.
cheer, I won't celebrate.
This is why
I'm
we
holding my
drink.
breath. That's all I'm saying.
Last we left off.
Don't.
You guys
Hold my
had
breath all
actually just cleared out the goblins
No way.
surrounding the dig site.
Well, gotta go put some more goblins
And your
in there.
night goes very well. You celebrate, there's much drinking to be had, and the night goes splendidly. You have a good time. They bring out the nice liquor, and for those of you who do drink, you drink very well.
Good liquor.
Yes. Yeah. Some of the good stuff.
I did a really good
Filled with
performance.
dust.
Yes, you did. And everybody was very, very excited for your
For crumping.
Yeah. Right, yeah. How could I forget?
I hate the visual image of your lanky man creature crumping.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the
Skin, bone tendons,
We're crumping over here.
I hear crump. I just think of that one.
That's-
I'm going to need at least 14 more drinks for this.
I hear crump. I just think back to that one party you had. It just crumped.
Oh yeah, I crumped. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was how I performed.
Yeah, we did.
I was an orc bard.
Oh,
That was my performance. I crumped.
And you learned that was an actual dance. Like, yo, I'm a crumping orc.
it's an act of aggression to crump in orcish society.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's why I dance. I want to challenge people.
Yeah.
Sounds like you.
Which explains your
Fight
half-orc
me.
heritage.
Fight me.
Everyone's like dancing along. You're like, what are they doing?
I don't
So-
know, but I feel mad about it.
The morning arrives.
Or whatever.
And you all notice as you awaken one at a time from your slumber. I mean, some with a headache, some without. A brisk, sharp cold that comes over the encampment. It seems that the winter is slowly beginning to approach. You should do that right into the mic.
Slowly approaching. Bitch, it was snowing like 4 days in a row.
Just for
Winter's
you,
here.
Coke at the moment.
You like the hiss?
You say you like piss?
Yeah.
Do you like the hiss? Not the piss! You little piss boy!
Oh yeah, you like piss?
So
I hate this.
You hate piss?
No, we don't talk about
No, we don't. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
No, exactly. No reason to keep going.
So
You
you
like
all.
smooth piss?
Shut up.
You're more of a chunky piss guy.
No, I knew you were gonna take it there.
As the morning arrives and the camp begins to stir and settle, Pivotney, you're actually awoken by a man, a dwarf actually coming into your tent. You recognize this is one of the two leaders of the guard here, the mercenaries. As he looks to you and he goes, "Oi,
That's a
Halfling, Pivotney, not."
He's speaking dwarvish.
Now is not the morning for it.
Well,
Slowly lie back down.
Listen.
Yeah.
Me.
That's no.
Me and my compatriot were talking, and we figured that whenever you are prepared, take your time, but gather your people, and we can discuss your bandit situation.
Your people.
Obviously, we'll give you a bit of time, but we'll just let you know we're ready whenever
Oh,
you
yeah,
are.
right. Yes.
Naked, lying on top
Ow.
of your bed.
My own voice is too loud.
My hair fur
Ow.
from the adventure.
Okay, I'll be up in a bit. Give me the couple of hours.
Take your time.
That is why this
this happen. Who knows?
The rest of you take your time slowly.
That coke. Desperately clamber for my hangover cure. More liquor. Oh, my brain. Back to sleep.
It's actually an item called the Alchemist's Friend. That's just instant hangover cure.
That's I can't
No, sorry, it's Alchemist's Kindness.
I don't know how to make that.
Yeah, just boom.
That's good noise.
Where's my face?
Wow, I assume
Get up in my PJs and my sleeping wear and walk over to their tents.
Yeah.
What do your PJs look like?
It's like the white and with like the blue stripes. and like
the hat?
the yellow
Sick,
cap.
sick. That's exactly what I'm doing.
And the like fuzzy ball in the end. I did alright. Hey! Wake up!
Good morning.
I don't know about you, but I've been I don't know, when
the-
attending cults, I'd probably be, ponchos, slacks on 'cause it's cold.
The
The
dwarf
It's cold.
the guardsman, what's his name? I'm getting too much drinking. They came over, they wanted to talk about the bandits. To help us clear out.
Or what?
No.
Please.
I had to suffer my own voice. Now you have to.
That's not.
Do you want the hangover cure?
Why does everyone just have hangover cure readily available?
Oh no, he had.
Hangover.
I see.
That'll wake up. Not for me. Turn around.
Yeah, just have my open flask. Just alright.
You okay? We should just remove these.
I'll just wait out here for you to do your things.
No, I was just gonna do me clothes on and come out immediately.
Gather my stuff up and get into actual clothes.
As you all set yourselves up, you see Thomas and Elthun discussing amongst themselves by a fire over with the dwarf elder there. As he's patched them up a little bit, they nod to each other as they
leave the tent.
as they see you all. They kind of wave and at your behest.
Oh, it's so right now.
Yeah, my
Morning.
Winter.
Morning.
snuggled up in my winter cloak.
It's
Nip of the air wakes one up, that's for certain. A little bit of alcohol in the belly. Good morning.
fresh mornings, right?
Right.
Jesus. Well, I don't know who I just said. I don't know who Jesus is.
Isn't that the name of that gentleman who, you know?
Works the farm.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
that guy.
Born in the manger or whatever.
Yeah.
I heard he's doing something weird, I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought he ate kids.
We know two different Jesus.
Speaking
What would
of
they be, Jesus?
strange activities,
That was a paranormal variety.
let's get down to it.
Business.
So, these bandits.
Right.
What information do you have about them?
They're across the river. They're the ones you fought, I'm presuming. That's
Well,
what we
yeah.
discussed.
Yeah, I just was hoping you guys might have had a little bit more info than we do.
Oh, they are not nice people. You know, they're willing to kill people at least.
Aye.
Typically.
One of them's fast. Very fast.
Oh, right.
Aye. Magically
Forgot about that.
fast.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that one, yeah, her.
Mm.
Was it her, right? My mind.
Aye. She had the titties.
Okay.
What exactly
Why is
were
it the
we
first
doing
thing you
together?
notice in a woman?
Oh, we were
Well, it was other things.
across the river with the couple
Her
of
punching.
guards.
That was quite
the Jesus, I recall. I might a little groggy. You pun intended, more than one horse steady.
That's why I don't drink the grog. It gives you terrible habit.
Well, you should drink more of it.
No, but like, what's our final goal with the bandits?
Eventually, I assume, have peace. They stop. leave
Whether or not
town
they're
alone.
here for the peace is another thing.
Can we get them to leave?
Well, I think that's probably your best bet. I mean, I
boy.
can only
Right,
assume.
they have a tattoo. I don't know if that really matters. And I pull out my book and I show them that like shark tooth looking thing. They're the jaw.
Yeah.
Shark tooth.
Same one you had on earlier. on the
Right,
first road.
the one I faked. This one.
Yeah, I figured
Yeah,
they.
Apparently they're
recall
from out of town. They're from somewhere far away, maybe to the south. That's what we're assuming down the river.
There's a lot of things far away that are coming here lately.
Well, there is
Everything's
a war going
converging
on.
here. It's kind of weird.
There's a war going on. Also, there's a dig site here. It's quite impressive. And now that it's clear,
A lot of untamed land.
job done. Won't work. Anyway, yes.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Well, have you seen like where they operate or anything like that?
What was that house? It was it's near the swamp. It's just off the border.
I mean, that's where the
There's actually a
leader
path.
was.
There's a hunting path that leads to it.
Well, that
I swear
helps.
they don't know if it's like their actual base or just a convenient.
They do have lots of traps, though. Should mention.
Oh yeah.
That is,
Lots of them.
You say
Quite
far,
important.
far away.
I'd say.
Any like, what do you mean?
It's just only a couple of days. It's not far.
Yeah, but it's not close to here.
Yeah,
No.
like 4 days
But
travel,
it
probably.
is up in this direction. They're both north. Technically, you could kind of just go in the same direction. We could just go across the river.
It's been a while.
If they chase them over the river from here to where they are. At least that's what I was told.
Here, isn't the river by the town?
There is. It's just this
Well,
is the bandits
The river
were
is
chased away from here.
Yeah, the river's the river's to the east of here.
Yeah.
It's just it's not too far. At least at this part of the river. I know that further down it winds out.
Right.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, first things first is gather what information we can and figure it out. Unless you just want to go in as we are.
We
You
could.
said they trusted you, right?
I don't know about anymore, but they gave us the job to come here and we tried to make peace with them, and we were given the task of driving away anyone that comes up to the dig site. That's what they wanted, and of course, not doing that.
Assuming we're not being watched.
I mean, has anyone new come to the dig site?
Other than us.
Not to my knowledge.
Sounds like we're doing a pretty good job.
None of my men
I would
have
assume,
said anything.
Yeah, maybe we can just play it off as that. Yeah,
Right.
true.
Doing pretty good.
We could always get what was the boy's name? The one we left town.
Joe, was it?
He might know.
Mama!
He might know some things about the bandits. I don't know. He's fairly fresh.
Oh, his name was Gerald.
Yeah.
Gerald.
I remember we asked him. He said he didn't know much.
Right. He was seemed fairly new to the group.
Well, I mean, the big thing is he worked for that one guy, but that one guy worked for those other guys.
Right.
Yeah,
And that other guy went by himself to the house.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And now that one guy.
It's a good form of outsourcing.
Now the one guy
Keeps the information. Yeah.
No, little jail.
Well, dude's dead by now.
Yeah, he's long dead.
Yeah. He had the execution that day.
Yeah,
He
remember
left.
we left the day he got killed.
Probably.
What do you mean? Probably.
Just my mind's groggy. It's been 5 minutes since I said that last. What are you?
This is why you need to drink more at home.
Okay.
Or just, learn to.
And I'm out of my cure.
So,
Just gonna need to.
uh, so as far as the original plan goes, you guys are gonna put us in ropes
Yes.
or manacles, and then we're gonna walk right into their
Yes.
base, wherever their operations may be.
And then we'll take the leader hostage, and the rest of them will scatter. It seems like it's a hierarchical system of some sort.
That way.
Cool. What if he's not there?
Well, then we take the next best thing. I don't know. There's likely someone in charge. Otherwise, they're probably not going to fight back very well.
You know, that's fair enough.
Like
Yeah,
a
you
rabble.
do need somebody to call the shots.
Yeah. If they don't have a leader, we could probably just shoot one of them, and the rest of them will be very terrified.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I mean, whenever you guys are ready, you let us know, and we'll do the best to play our part.
I feel pretty much available and ready.
Yeah, more or less.
Just let me get some food and water, something in me, and I should be good to go.
Have a nice breakfast.
Certainly.
Good.
All right. Well, I suppose we'll get us limber. Hey there, Elton. If there's any particulars you need to let us know, or anything else you'd like for us to do, you let us. You say, and we'll do it.
Great. Nothing comes to mind.
I don't know what I can think of. Don't want to bring too many people, that'd be suspicious.
Hey.
If we capture like 8 people, it's like couple of people, more likely. Especially if it's guards, it's like.
Oh, I can't think of anything for me personally.
So we're gonna say that they're gods, or we're gonna say they're merchants.
I think we should go.
We could probably just go with the honest truth.
What they look like.
We just say, hey, we caught some guards that were a bit far out of their patrol zone.
Just want to make sure we have a story set.
Right.
Don't want to be making things up there. You never know.
We have a few days.
The closer we can get to the honest truth, the easier it is to
Exactly.
deceive.
The closer to
So
the
look
truth,
at the
it is
camera.
the easier to
Pull a little sneaky on you.
Okay.
Yeah, just get ready to
Yeah,
go,
just-
I guess.
yeah,
I don't want
pack
stuff on
things
my
up.
pony. My pony, which is a dog, apparently.
Well, there's only one pony, and
And why does he get it?
Because he found it first.
I found it, and I asked if we
He
were
picked the
gonna
dog for you. He could be lying.
I got a
That-
19. Give me your pony.
Ooh, 15.
Well,
I mean, odds are we're not going to the village, even though I...
you can have it back when you earn it.
So you
So
gather
don't ever
yourself,
It's a never.
taking the time to eat a little bit as you
Not eating.
prepare yourselves
That's
and
how you-
continue on your
What do you
journey.
think?
What do you think you fit in bones?
It's around 8-ish, 9-ish when you
Wow, you're
head out.
both animals.
Did it.
You smash them. It's okay.
Okay.
We didn't see it. It's okay.
It's okay.
Talks a hot game.
Left this open.
What?
Dude, you're toxic.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Leave what?
I'm part of the Lee community. Of course I'm talking.
Toxic.
The cupboard of glasses and mugs.
Well, must have been Glenn. Who's the last one?
That's
you
probably
used
me.
No, it was probably me. Because I grabbed this as well.
We weren't raised in a barn.
Yeah, the last thing I
it?
grabbed.
Hayden,
was
it's the
coffee.
upstairs. It's not your responsibility.
I was raised in a barn.
Born in a manger.
What do you mean?
Born in a man, raised in a barn, poor. End of the song.
You gather yourselves and you take your time. Is there anything else you'd like to do before you head out? Anything you'd like to grab or ask about?
I'm gonna hold on to these.
As far as I know, there's nothing here. So
They're
Yeah,
ruins and we haven't really explored it, so no. Not until they learn more about the ruins.
Yeah, nothing really jumps to mind.
Perfect.
It has
Then-
been a couple weeks.
oh no, Chris left his dartboard in the woods. No.
Oh, you went back and got it.
He made sure to.
I made
recall.
sure. Speaking of which, I go to my tent and get my log.
Your morning wood.
Hey.
So
Family other.
you
Family jewels.
begin to make your way eastward.
Make your manger.
Lots of mangers. You head east into the woods, sort of trying to find the best path to where you believe it would lead you to that bridge to get across. You can roll a
guide?
survival.
Alright, I just suddenly was patting my shoulders like, what's
Yeah,
going on?
you're our guide. I'm gonna roll a
Hey, you're the
12.
hunter around here.
No, worse. So 13 total.
13.
Now you said roll a 12, I rolled a 5.
You are struggling.
Also rolled a 12.
First of all, this was not the original way that you had come from to begin with. You're basically going through just the woods, and as you're walking around, you're trying to like parse out where you're at. When Elfin kind of comes in, he's like, are you doing okay?"
I'm still feeling the grog. It's gonna take a little bit there. Yeah.
Need some help. Maybe.
Well, here.
If you've got. Not you.
Nice
Nice cup. Right.
All I'm saying,
me?
the key's right
Every
here.
time I take something, like, it's given to me.
No. No, my knowledge, not my drinks. I'm not offering you something to sip.
Oh, okay. Is it going to be stop drinking the grog again?
What?
Your knowledge, is that what it's going to be?
No.
I hope
Oh,
this
then
isn't
sure.
a time-sensitive issue.
It is.
No. I'm very confused. People are making a lot of assumptions around here.
Do you want the slap?
I think he needs a slap. Slap him.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, okay, perfect. you reel back and you get ready to deliver the blow. And yeah, you may deal your unarmed damage and subdual.
And suddenly a crossbow bullet flies through his back.
Yeah, 3 plus your strength.
Pins his hand through your face.
I'm a brawler. Oh right.
Yes,
You take 9 subdual damage.
Oh, you get a as you
slap. Yeah.
But with that, the grog seems to. Your head is clear of grog, but you're also full of pain. As you kind of look back and you feel the clarity come to you.
That was over double the damage that was still left.
And yeah, could you imagine if you just got knocked out?
I half expected it.
I will allow you to roll another survival. Elfun, he's like, well, you know, I have a little bit of survival knowledge myself. As he looks in, he's just like,
19.
I have no idea what I am.
I got
like clearly.
I'll take another round.
I got 19 this time around.
Let's hope we don't get it.
I got 21.
So you get a +2 from the assist.
Nice.
21.
Yeah, so you between the two of you and that little map that you guys have, you kind of go, if we go down this way and kind of around here, I expect that we'll be able to get there without much problem. Actually, it might actually be even a little quicker because you're not heading north anymore. You're literally just going east.
Just go straight to the road.
So
over the bridge. Bada boom, bada bing.
as you are
Just have to avoid any
meandering
swamp
And mooses.
through. The cold day is kind of made better by a nice clear sky and the sun beating down on you. But the chill continues to permeate in the air. But you make good time. The day goes by and you actually make it to the river fairly quickly, finding the bridge with a fair amount of ease as the day slowly comes to an end. But as it does, and you reach the edge of the river, you also,
I know.
as you are walking through, you can all roll perceptions.
18.
18, 19, 18,
14.
Yeah. So the three of you, you look up as you. Well, actually, all of you at this point, you see a clearing through the forest as you begin to move forward. But the three of you notice as you're walking toward this open area, the river just in sight. You see at the top of a hill what appears to be a castle, crumbled and decayed in the distance.
Do you think that's what that is?
Oh, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
Assuming.
Well, that's a good landmark.
Yeah, we can use that as kind of a...
Ah.
Can I really knowledge local about what this ruins might be?
Yes, you may.
8.
As it blows up in your hands.
I mean, common knowledge it's likely a remnant from the old human empire, but nobody knows too much about it. That was like over 200 years ago, and people they don't really talk much about it.
Ghosts.
Human.
That's
Well, try that again.
No, that's a castle.
No, here.
Are you okay?
I'm glad he's not our guy.
Well, when you puts it that way,
You need to slap yourself.
No, I know. It's just brain hurts a little. Trying to remember if I knew anything about this ruin, but all I remembered is that it's probably old human.
When you took the elf side of the family, why does thinking make your brain hurt?
Did you hit him with the log before he woke up?
No.
Have you not hit him with the log?
I think his
That's the
slapping
problem.
him actually reverberated, back into his
it
head.
was a pretty good hit. Not
No,
gonna
it
lie.
was still marked.
It's just a red hand.
The red hand.
Cartoon handprint.
Yeah.
Damn it,
Yeah.
Just a big, just fucking welt.
I mean,
Yeah, so like glowing red.
That was a degree welt.
the lady back at the dig site said that those are like dwarven ruins you were going through, right?
Yes.
I think
Alright.
so.
You think maybe they might somehow be connected to that fort?
I'll have to look at the architecture, but
No.
possibly.
Maybe
I
it's
mean,
somewhat
how
of a
far? A lot of the times,
room?
old things correlate to
far are
old
we from the
things.
other room?
From from this room, you're about
Probably.
like.
Depends on how old
one.
Oh, the old
It's
one?
still above
Oh,
ground.
you're
The
kilometers
golden
away.
ruins
Yeah,
are,
that'd
I mean,
be-
buried.
That'd be
So
shocking
maybe
if
not.
they went
I
that
don't know.
far.
Yeah.
Press, this one's still standing? I mean, it is built on a hill.
Not many people can really come out here.
Yeah.
I'm sure some
Perfect
creature has
place
made
for
it
a-
its home.
Bandit hideout.
Bandit hideout, bear den.
I mean,
Maybe we can go look at it after we're done our job.
Monsters.
It is kind of on the
Why
way.
would a moose hang out at a crumbling ruin on a hill?
Don't joke about the moose.
There are moose everywhere around
Don't
here.
joke about the
Horrifying
king of moose.
creatures. Terrible demons of the forest. I was about to say sea. I don't know why.
Ah, yes. The moose of the sea.
Why do people on the edge of civilization make up stories about natural things?
Make up.
Make up.
What are you
Yes.
talking about?
You don't know. You're
That
not
moose
from
is.
here.
We killed a moose. It's not. They're not.
The only reason we
They're
killed him
scary,
is
but
because
the-
he's
The only
skilled.
reason we killed the moose was I slept it.
You slept with a moose.
You slapped a moose!
I knocked it out, yes.
He knocked it up.
No, you.
My finger.
That does not
I knocked
help.
up that
I am not
moose.
explaining.
Why?
That's how you
Here
treat
you
it.
enter my magical realm.
As you can see, we don't fight moose here.
I fingered him.
I use my magic touch.
Hey there,
You
son.
got
Can you come here clean my ass? So you continue on past the grove
So
and
jovial
move
about that.
towards
I
the.
hate it.
Chris sucking fingers?
Yes.
I
No, the joke.
No, Chris having fun.
It's such a turn off.
my favorite is when everyone else is quiet, but you can just hear Chris's little chuckle.
I mean, we already established before stream. It's easy to please me. It rhymes.
So you continue on past the ruins and across the river.
God is dead. We have killed him.
And the night comes to a close. How would you like to?
I would like to open
Sleep.
the night.
There's enough people. I want to sleep all night.
Dude, you're already
Yeah.
sleeping with a moose. We don't need you sleeping with the night.
I need to sleep all night to sleep
Bro.
with the moose. Do you want more moose?
Where is this guy? This is, God, I mean, we've come in here with some energy, some violence.
We have. And if you guys want more moose, I'll stop sleeping with the moose.
Just, I guess I'll
I knew there was an
take
increase in the
watch
moose
somewhere in the
population.
middle. It's real dark. Wait, you can see the dark, can't you? Yeah, finally somebody else to do it.
I'll
Yeah.
I'll take first watch.
Good night.
I'll take some time in the middle.
Second, third. and
Alright, well,
other guy, you can take fourth.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I mean,
You can sleep or make things. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll probably keep a watch or two.
You can join someone.
yeah, better to have two than one. Two eyes are, better than one.
Everyone
Some
has
more
two
of those-
eyes.
Maybe we'll work on
That's
some
not
of
true.
those
Two sets of. Hey, yeah, that's eye racist.
I racist.
What?
Oh, I have no idea. The term is ableist, but that's alright.
What?
No, that's. I know what I
What is
said.
wrong with you people?
Do you think that I'm like?
You stay out here long. You stay out here long enough.
to come to a stage in the woods long enough, I don't know this.
Anyway,
Actually sleeps with moose.
I'm gonna rest. In the meantime,
Actually, wait, I still have Tinder twigs.
hey, yeah, Pip, you wanna do a watch with me?
Yeah. Yes. I'll be. I won't be watching much. I'll just be working on my things. But
Yeah, more than okay.
ow!
Not listening anymore.
Tinder twig in the fire.
All right.
Got 7 more of those.
Who you have second?
I have second.
I don't know. I'm still
Probably be tinkered in my crossbow, making sure it doesn't have any shenanigans like the last
5
time it
alchemy
was
for
used.
24 hours. Wait, it's per 48 hours.
As the night.
48 hours.
20 batches of 48 hours.
That's a lot of hours.
The night comes to a close, and you all begin your rest. You, Golgar, take your time as you're loading your crossbow, you're checking it, and as you're sitting there, you may roll perception.
Everything happens during his watch.
Yeah.
I hate it when they do that.
15.
Why?
15. You are
Fingers.
resting
I do.
there as you
See, I
I win the game.
as you look
Yeah,
over.
I only picture it with you having just stabbing
And as you are listening to the woods around you, you're finicking with your crossbow, and you suddenly you hear a snap, and you look over for a moment.
No.
And in the trees, just by you, you actually see a herd of deer. All like a bunch of them. There must be like 30 deer, like a whole herd of deer, just moving through. Like you're quiet, you're not doing anything, and they.
You sure we're still asleep?
Deer noise.
Yeah.
You know what 30 animals that big sound like?
Well,
It's like thunder.
They're not running. They're just quiet. They're just quietly grazing, moving through the snow. Also,
30 deer and one Louisiana druid.
The Louisiana druid.
Yes, 30 deer and one Louisiana druid. It's like this bony, thin, white, scraggly beard guy with a huge 10-gallon hat. He's like, well, hey there, how's it going?
Yeah, what are you doing out here on the bay?
but as you see these deer approach, they seem to not have noticed you yet. Everything's kind of dark.
I'll put it fine with that being the case. Just.
Oh, just unsurprised.
They're not coming our way, right? They're just
No,
passing.
well, they're moving. No, they're moving your way.
How do I get them to move? Don't want to aggravate this stags. That'd be bad for me.
Shoot the deer.
That's probably the best idea.
Scare them.
Thunders.
Free food.
Scare them before they get surrounding you.
I'm gonna fire a bolt. I just want to hit in front of the deer. Just kind of startle them, get them moved away.
All right, I guess roll. Yeah, you roll. Roll ahead.
That deer is a brawler.
12 is fine.
Activate.
Yeah.
It's the fucking
As you sort of raise your crossbow up, you look over and you see one that's getting just a little closer. A young buck with its horns just freshly poking out, and you fire your crossbow bolt and it lands right in front of it, and at that point it like jumps, it starts, and all of them all together. As soon as that happens, they will begin to run high or low.
Hi.
You all are awoken by this thunderous sound of movement suddenly. As you get up, as you notice the deer are all running away from you guys. They're just charging away.
What the fuck going on?
Oh,
The storm going on?
Is it the moose?
What the hell's that?
I just it's a decently sized herd deer, just scampering away. It's all.
Did you kill one?
No,
Why not?
Meat, fresh meat.
What's that big deal?
Go back to sleep.
They
Just go back to bed. It's all right.
the dwarf looks at
I need my nighttime coffee.
Can't go to sleep without it.
Yeah.
Whole pot.
As he looks at you.
Oh.
I'll get you a boat.
No skin when you wake up.
Which is fine. It fired just into the snow and nothing terrible happened. But you all, the rest of the night goes fairly without issue.
It goes fairly. Thank you.
It goes fairly.
You're very
That's
just.
yeah.
Very just night.
You are just night.
You're very just night. Thank you.
How could you say that to him after you slept with him?
The night?
Yeah, you're just night.
No, I'm saying he's a just night. Not just. He's a just.
Woo!
Just tonight.
Oh, you are just night.
Don't make me say it.
Aren't you just night?
You could say you just had a one-night stand.
Oh!
Please let
So,
me know.
as you awake in the dawn, brings with it a bit of snow, just light, covering over you all as you trud through a light covering. It's
There might pony trips through.
certainly. And as you make your way ahead, you can roll another survival on the other side of the river. Would you like to?
Walks the same.
Yes.
Not really.
really should make a device that can hold tea longer. You know, keep it warmer for longer. That'd be
Anyway,
really
on
nice.
those winter clogs.
I don't know if this is a sign or if I should be really
It's
scared.
9.
Wait,
10, no, 10.
Oh, I thought it was a 1.
No,
I
it was
saw-
a 2.
Oh, it was a 2.
Hey.
It's a 2. That's what I.
Hey.
So now I'm rolling bad away from cover. I don't know if I don't know if this
I
is
just
a
rolled a
sign.
2.
I don't know if this is a sign and things are gonna be like
I got a
now,
9.
or if I should be doubly afraid.
You, now that you're on the other side of the river, it's beginning. You would have thought that it might have been easier to tell what was happening or where you were, but with between the snow on this side and the way things were before, it's kind of difficult to tell. The woods are blending together. You've more or less lost what you thought was the path, and it's a you're lost.
Maybe we should just go to that castle and we'll have a good vantage point. We
but
probably
it's
look
not a
over
bad
things
idea.
from it.
Yeah.
Are we lost?
Yes.
Yes.
Where's the castle?
The snow
We
is.
see no idea where the path is.
The fresh snow is obscured the tracks.
From where you're at,
No
no.
idea.
We're lost.
As you're all sitting
climb
there,
a
you can
tree
roll
and-
Why
perceptions.
don't we just follow our tracks back? to the
Natural
castle?
20.
Now, wow, okay, there you go.
15. 22.
It's off the paper.
Oh no, I'm lost.
11.
So natural 20 and 22,
15.
15.
I got 22.
You got 22.
He got 15. He got 11.
11.
So, the
Total 30.
so the 22 in the nat, you're both kind of looking around, and you're like, oh shit, where the hell are we? Like, this must be fairly close. Like it didn't take this long last time. As you're looking over, from you're like according to by the trajectory of the
By the
moon,
9.
by the 9 and the trajectory of the moon and the sun, you figure that it should be relatively close. But as you're looking out into the woods, you hear the sound of a crack and what sounds like running away somewhere. As you're looking around, you hear this noise and you snap your head trying to find it, and you just barely catch what seems to be the back of the head of somebody running out into the woods towards the east.
Someone's watching us.
Oh,
There was someone watching us. Right over there.
well,
Right, not right.
that's good to know.
Well, they're probably leaving tracks in the snow.
I'll follow him.
Alright.
Just kind of like slowly approach where they were.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you move up to where they were, and there seems to be tracks following the direction of this individual.
Yeah, I'll start following them.
Perfect. Now, do you guys make like particular haste? Are you running to catch them?
I'm not right.
Should we go quickly, or they might get tired if if they're running, that means their camp's probably close.
Yes.
I don't think we need to sprint. Also, we'll draw a lot of attention.
Right.
You have a horse.
Well,
We're not making much ground in this difficult
And if they're-
terrain anyway.
Yeah, it's
Right.
snowy. we're in
And if
the
they're far
woods,
away,
if
they
we
might
run,
just
we
get
might
tired, and
lost
then we'll just
again.
catch them anyway.
Alright.
All right, let's go.
Go, you just
Just travel lightly.
Draw attention.
Well, I feel like using. You know what? I haven't used the daggers yet. Punching daggers are good.
just make sure that
Those always look so bizarre.
crossbow out, not
Um,
loaded yet.
Very.
wait, aren't you supposed to be bringing us prisoner anyway?
Yes.
We can do it for once we've seen the camp.
I have no idea if that's the bandits in some other group.
Well, we should tie their hands at least. Just like shittily, that way they can break out if need be.
Yeah, okay, I guess. I mean, if we get ambushed, that'll suck, but
That's why we tie them shittily so they can break out easily. Did you miss that part of that sentence I said?
no, I just don't think.
Can you
that's
just
simple.
have your crossbow pointed at them just to make it illusion of like, hey, we have them hostage.
Give me your weapons.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah,
As,
it doesn't make good prisoners.
as they hand you
Give
their
us your arms.
weapons. One of
All
them,
four of
Thomas hands you his longsword and a warhammer that he has. And
It's the classic-
Elfin,
I like the idea that one of them is just like a classic D&D adventure of like, here's a sword, my throwing axes, all 20 of them, my daggers. Oh, more daggers.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about those
Elfin
extra
hands
daggers.
you his short
With a
sword and his
family heirloom.
his light pick.
100 arrows. It's like, oh my god. Ah.
Here's my 100 arrows.
Oh, and his light crossbow.
Nova.
Bag of holding with other bag of holdings inside.
So you
It's like a Matryoshka doll.
move
My
forward
emergency
through the snow,
skeleton.
and you are you
The island it seems.
you follow the footprints that run for a decent while, and you manage to make your way slowly to a clearing, and this is where you guys would be.
Basically, we're supposed to be prisoners, I guess.
Do you,
It's time to turn on.
do you have
We have
miniatures for the boys?
No.
I didn't even.
It was at this moment he realized.
No, we just
From
put
fucked up.
black
Well, I
things.
have a dwarf here.
No. Just put black
If you
things.
have a dwarf, use the dwarf,
That's fine.
and then the
Yeah.
human. There is.
I guess to keep up appearances, I'd have the crossbow loaded, but not really aimed at it.
We're gonna
Like,
use
Be like,
it just this figure's not even near the
Or-
trigger. Just like ripping the whole
dude,
thing.
he's got trigger. Dude, you got trigger discipline.
I mean, with all the fuck ups I've been having, it's probably a good idea.
I have my crossbow loaded, finger on the
Hand me
trigger,
the
pulling
halberd.
it, aiming it right into the
Oh,
trigger.
yeah.
Always give me half pull.
Yeah.
That
And
way,
I
so-
have my itchy finger on the trigger.
Yeah.
As you approach the clearing, you see. Where did I? There it is. You see this.
A table.
You know, what'd be really gamer is
What's
if
that?
you just put that over the
DM?
overlay, because then you get the full camera. I mean, we don't need it, but just
No,
because
you know what? You make.
then you get
I mean,
more
we can.
camera room.
It
Just an idea.
I mean,
I told him to make it like a second scene
Oh, okay,
for
yeah.
next week.
Yeah,
We're about it later.
Because then you can switch
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
whole thing.
For
But here's the surprise, everybody. We have a table cam.
Hey!
the Spingies!
It's as janky as you expect.
I'm going to take a picture of it and we're going to post it on our socials because it's ridiculous. But you approach the clearing and you see ahead of you a man walking toward, as you kind of approach, you see a group of 3 men and a dog.
A dog.
I got a dog.
Come around.
By the 9.
Coming.
I mean, I'm assuming Seth has a dog.
3 men. I mean, I don't.
Those aren't dogs. Well, Chris
3
has a
men
dog.
and a dog, if you're not using it.
No.
Makes it easier to just differentiate.
And
You can use my horse, because I'm not using my horse in
as
There
you
you go.
I mean, Modi's not with us. I left Modi at the
Yeah, you're the only one with a horse.
and looking down all the way to the house where you remember fighting,
Is this the
your
same house?
interaction. This is the same hut with its
just approaching
little
from a different
barnyard. And you see a large wagon resting in front of it with a bunch of with a couple of individuals
Rockets.
with a couple of individuals walking out with supplies and one fairly large man in a full breastplate with a large helmet with draping chain link all the way down to his chest.
Just slowly roll up my sleeve a little to show off that tattoo, just to be like, hey, swagger.
As you look over, you can see about
Make it official.
4-ish men. You can actually put this guy at the end of the wagon there. Yeah.
And these are all
Or-
tree cover, I'm guessing.
Yeah. To the left, yeah. And as you're kind of approaching, you hear the dog barking at you as you're coming up. The men are looking over as they look at you all and they go, "Oi! What do you want?"
Prisoners.
We brought prisoners.
Oh, you're doing our job.
Yeah.
Calm down.
They whisper to each other, and the one in the back is actually going to start running over to the boss there. No.
Fucking teleport! Whatever you hear about
Yeah, he starts moving away. What are you guys doing?
approaching.
Yeah, just
Perfect.
walking
Yeah,
up.
you
Keep
begin
going.
walking up.
Unless they
They
tell us to
stop.
stop.
Casually.
They do stop you and they go, "Oi, what's
Considering me and Chris have a
Again, I have my sleeve rolled up
Yeah,
with the tattoo.
The guard who approaches you, a kind of a lean guy with this scruffy beard. He looks you up and down, and he goes,
Yeah, it works.
"Oh, yeah. You guys are the ones that the boss was talking about, huh?"
Maybe.
Oh.
I would assume.
Was he saying good things?
I'm assuming we're some of the newer recruits.
He doesn't say anything. He looks to the back as he looks at Thomas and Elton, who
Please,
are
they're
tied up. Or
Look
they,
at our setup.
my apologies. So he looks and he's like, "What do you have these guys here for?"
I thought we were told to bring any prisoners here.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's what I thought.
Oh.
Supposed to stop anyone from going into the dig site, right?
And how's that been? Busy?
No,
Aye.
Quiet.
Nothing.
nothing.
Not a lot of people.
It's just
Surprisingly. It might be the winter. Mm.
yeah, it's too cold. People don't want to travel.
Okay. Well,
There was a really weird merchant, though.
That is
Right.
true.
well. All right, I suppose. He looks over as you see the one guy talking to the heavily armored individual. He's having a bit of a back and forth as he looks over, and he will actually go into the house. He will begin to go into the house.
Big man?
Boss man?
Yeah, boss man. And the other guy's gonna come around the little tree, or the tree there. Not that side, the other way. That way. And the guy nods to you and he goes, "All right, well, you guys can come with me." As
Alright.
he begins to walk into that grove. And as you guys are being led through, you get about midway between. Yeah, they seem to, and you can all roll perceptions, including.
Are the dog and the man moving with him?
Yes, actually, they're coming behind you.
This is not bowed.
As you're doing this as well, you hear a couple of whistles.
We'll go on to those.
Wait, did you take my pony?
No.
Okay. Oh, that's just the dog, right?
Yeah.
So I guess I'm just living in the woods. No.
Moving you? Bibney? Fell off of his horse?
Well, don't do that.
And you.
I'm fine.
And you
Yeah.
hear from
Saddle just-
what seems to be the other side of the woods there, near to the west, or near to the east. You guys are from the west. A set of whistles back.
Must be dinner time. Lunch.
Yeah, I'm just no reason to
And
worry about
as
it.
you're marching forward, what were your perceptions, by the way?
19.
I didn't.
19?
12.
12?
14.
14?
Oh. Apparently,
What-
I was the only one
yeah,
that was a good
14.
number.
Yeah. Nice.
So two
Sorry, I did
14s, a
math.
19, and 12?
19. 12.
Brutal.
My math is easy.
No war of 1912.
Are you serious?
Yes, 12.
So,
You're not funny.
Didn't laugh.
And we all died to a
As-
meteor strike.
no, as you're all
My jokes are for me.
as you're all walking forward, none of you really notice too much, except for you, Selman. As you're walking forward, and where are you? You're in the middle. You're in the back.
Yeah, so I'm like
Our
kind of.
prisoners are in the middle?
What I was doing was
Perfect.
I was kind of the side of one of them, so it's like I can see forward, but they're right there.
So, you notice just as you are approaching that the two guards have actually walked around something, it seems like, and you see on the ground some strange patch of ground, but the two in front of you fall right away into this pitfall
they
trap,
fall into it.
and there you notice that there is a
two?
These two. So
The two
effectively,
in
this
front.
guy went ooh, and that guy also went ooh, and I just noticed that they did that, so we walked into a pitfall. Is what
Yeah.
it is. Effectively, they took a berth.
Yeah, they took a funny path and we did.
Yeah, and we didn't really. We weren't like nobody was paying attention. And I kind of went like, oh, that's weird, and then we fall in a hole.
Yeah. The two in front. Who's the two in front?
your slaves.
Well, yeah,
Slaves and me.
Hayden's at the
Oh.
front. These two
Okay.
are there.
Just. Oh. Was that meant to happen?
Yeah, so I guess I in front of us?
Yep, right in front of you.
I'll just say that. Like, was that meant to happen?
So that would be.
As we look up and they're drawing
Right.
weapons.
Hey,
It's
Hey.
a big hole too.
calm down. There's no need to get violent.
Oh, dude, Bog! How deep is the hole?
It is a 20-foot hole.
Nah, I can do this.
Yeah.
It's a
not even
big.
that bad.
It's a big hole they've dug.
Two
Just
rounds.
roll in acrobatics.
There's no need to
Ignore
get
10
violent.
feet.
You all
So-
all the same.
As that happens, these guys turn on you and they will draw their weapons.
Hey! Hey!
I knew this was gonna happen.
And we may roll initiatives.
We had a deal.
Hey, baby.
Oh,
I
shit.
I knew this was coming.
Yeah, I've been waiting for
I've
this.
been waiting.
And so would I.
Damn.
Shit.
I did not get good initiative.
Chris.
What are the initiatives around the table here?
I got 9.
Hey, I got 9. 8. No, I lied.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I got an 8. I rolled a 4.
Fuck.
15.
Damn it! I'm too busy going, hey!
12.
You weren't supposed to backstab us.
12,
That was our job. Hey! Hold on a second.
15.
15.
What, Chris? What'd you get?
15.
I didn't catch that.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I love it. 15.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that was
What?
5? Did you say 50?
15. Yeah.
5 teens?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
That's what I rolled.
That's. I mean, roll a human.
Fucking don't. I just rolled the die, man.
It's a weird die.
Yeah, I should get my wizard set. It's much better.
Yeah, roll your wizards. People like wizards more.
They're incompetent rangers.
It's the Rangers. It's those damn Rangers.
It's always some damn rangers.
Damn Rangers.
Bobby.
Bobby! Hibbit.
Bibra?
Hammer away. Man.
Hibbity splibbity boobity.
Alright.
Right.
What were we? Go on.
No, that was it.
Continue. I would like to know more.
No, that was it. That was everything.
Wow, can you believe the shoddy designmanship? They built a tree right into the house.
They built
I think that's like a farm.
Yes.
No, I know.
No, this is a roof.
Honestly, I thought it was a roof.
Be a little
Perfect.
weird that we
Also,
don't see that.
so quiet.
It is
Because then it'd have to be erased.
Let's do.
Just pulling up my spells.
Go in.
Maybe it's just a roof on
Do
the
you think it
ground,
would
Chris?
matter if
Do you
we?
think about that?
I mean, we're not.
It's a ground
Does
roof.
somebody want to put on music or?
A roof on the ground.
A ground roof. You never heard of a ground roof?
Groove
spells?
Yeah. It's a grave.
What a groove.
It's a grave.
Fuck.
I mean, when you think about it, the floor is just roof backwards. It's an extra letter.
Yeah.
It's the natural order.
Roof.
But remember, the roof is on the outside. The floor is on the inside. So you're thinking of ceiling. Ceiling's better.
Yeah. That's the.
I don't understand anything of what
Well,
is
they
happening.
call it a ceiling because it's made of lanes.
You see the lane.
You see the lanes. That's why they call it.
So
Can't see
it would be
Wow.
you
It's colorblind,
and
that's
the
why.
other two, then, since you're right at the front, right?
What?
You said you were right. So,
Yeah, I'm at the front.
Hayden was
Okay.
at the front, and then
So
they
it would
were,
be-
and then the rest of
It
us.
would be you and those two who fall in the pit,
Okay, so.
So yeah, we'd actually be
move
up
forward.
ahead,
Yes.
Okay.
like that, and then there'd be.
and the rest of you stop as you're.
So how does the horse react to a hole?
The
that-
not combat horse.
You know,
Yes.
How does a horse react to a sudden hole?
It actually reacts fairly well. It doesn't seem to freak out too much. Weird.
Smart horse.
That was a good.
He goes, oh no.
I was like, oh, well, I'm not the one falling.
Yeah, I'm not going in there.
Those guys are idiots. Exact thoughts of a horse.
Butterfingers.
Fools.
I'm going to pass you something.
Over the hole.
And the horse just does a tumble and a roll right into the hole.
No.
Crushing you in the
Not Ed.
They chose to trust.
There's no
bandits.
spikes down here. It's a baby hole.
Fools. Ignorant buffoons.
There's space. There's exactly enough space.
No spikes.
So,
No, I'm
no.
going to pass you a
No
thing.
spikes.
first in the initiative, it is the big guy who runs out of the building with 3 other dudes. Well, with 2 other dudes and the one guy who was already out
Yeah,
there.
where's the door, by the way? Is it this?
Yes, it's that on off of a porch.
What other guy?
Here.
Three guys.
There was a guy.
Yeah, there's 3 guys with him. It's fine.
There's 3
You
guys.
mentioned there was a guy here a long time ago.
Yeah, and that guy then moved up to him.
No.
There was others.
No, because there was a guy that ran back because I said there were. It looked like there were a few dudes bringing stuff out of the car.
He said there was guys going in, but they went into the building. That's why we didn't see them.
5.
So they are going to spend their round
Favorite emote.
running up to you guys.
Question: how deep is the snow?
It's not quite a foot. It's like maybe a few centimeters.
So like bottom of your boot kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not difficult terrain yet.
Not yet, no.
Just crunchy. What?
That's all it is.
That is much less than a foot. And I heard not quite a foot. I was like, oh, so like 10 inches? Not
No.
3 centimeters?
I didn't say 3 centimeters, but
No, but just like up.
That he can only move 25 feet normally.
Yeah, that's where he goes.
Well, I mean, he's spending his full move.
That's where he's going.
Perfect. And yeah, the rest of them are all. One of them is going to run up. The other is going to actually stay. The other 2 have crossbows. They're going to stay back about there. Yeah. Perfect.
why not use it?
As the guy is running up, he goes, "Aye! What's going on here?" You hear this kind of jovial sound as the pit collapses. There's running, there's screaming, there's whistles.
There's screaming.
There's people yelling.
Yes.
Here.
Wait,
You
that
fell.
guy? That guy's happy.
No,
That guy's jovial. The guy they're running at.
Yes.
Does he have a weapon out?
Oh yes, he pulls out this large flail.
I'm very confused.
I don't know.
Look, you're betraying us is what it looks like.
Next in the initiative is Volgar.
Well, I know he can do a big kind of spirit fire thing, so I'd like to get to my attention to this guy behind us have a crossbow too.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I'm going to turn my attention to him first.
Chris or a dog.
We know how that goes.
Yeah, that's why I'm not rolling.
Chris loses.
But we are a level hunter.
Bandits.
I have not been rolling well.
Wildlife.
That's right.
Fear.
We're like half a level higher though,
So-
because we haven't leveled up yet.
So yeah, now bringing up the
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you did.
At the camp. We
At
spent
the
like a week
camp.
there.
bringing up my preloaded
I just forgot I got
crossbow.
nothing.
Because
Yeah, I rolled. I rolled.
Staring down the
well for my-
sights, I'm going to.
I rolled really good.
The dog does scare me more than that guy.
27.
But the dog has. Now I'm going to aim at
Plus
the
3.
man's
You get a D10?
shoulder.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
Like the one that's holding, the one that's like holding the end of the crossbow.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you'll have -2 to the attack. It's not a tiny target.
arm.
Alright,
The
here
arm's
you go.
-4.
Arm is -2.
What legs were -2?
Arms and legs are -2.
You're gonna roll 17. I'm leaving you.
That's the highest that he said I'm gonna roll.
Yeah.
Let's see if RNG is real. I hope it's not.
RNG isn't real.
It's real. 9.
No, I was just.
Yeah, so
There's only
you
one
raise your
more.
crossbow to your shoulder, trying your best to take aim, but you fire and it goes wide over his head as it, right past.
He fired the
And
first
then
shot.
I remove action to reload.
Next in the initiative, it is Silman.
What the hell's going on?
Oh, for yourself.
Sleep.
Okay, yeah, he is going to roll his will save.
And yeah, it's up to 4 HGs.
Remember, it starts with the lowest HP.
Lowest
Oh, it
first,
starts with
not
the lowest,
biggest,
yes.
yeah.
So it's
affect the lowest
probably
guy.
start
So
with
it's
the-
going to, we'll start with those two.
Start with the no heads, and if it doesn't reach him, if he's too high CR, you know,
Nope.
for the remainder.
Good effect.
Ooh, that one it rolled an 18.
Oh, okay.
And does a 15 make it?
3.
2 sleeps.
As he goes down.
Oh, the big guy.
Yeah, he
There's
go-
4 people there total.
Oh,
And remember, it's,
Yeah,
it's
remember, if he's
4
got 2,
max,
it won't affect him.
like total.
It'll affect the
Yeah, yeah,
3,
so
and then if he has more than 1, it'll...
Yeah, because remember, it goes.
oh,
it
if
adds
that's,
all the
if
HGs
that's the
together.
case, then yeah, he wouldn't go down.
Yeah,
he
guard.
just
It wouldn't
wouldn't
even
go
make-
down.
yeah,
at
wouldn't
all.
even check
so
him if he
2
fired.
guards go
Yeah.
down. The one in the front with a short sword, and the one beside him with a short sword as well. But he and the other guy are just fine.
Perfect. Yeah, they go.
They go.
There's sparklies.
Oh, we heard about this one. As
Oh, great, I'm famous amongst the bandits.
I hope you heard about this one.
As they will continue to move forward.
I hope
Next,
they haven't heard about this one. That'll increase their morale.
next it is the bandits in front of you, and the one guy who is ahead. The one
Behind?
Yeah, the one from that group. Oh yeah, so it would be those guys from this group. Those guys would be from this group, right?
So the one that's
Yeah,
still awake.
Yeah,
these
those are-
two are
yeah.
from that group.
Okay, then it's just the dog and the guy. Well, he's gonna sick the dog at Golagar because that's as he goes down and
As he
the
looks
dog,
at you, the dog just says,
is going to.
master.
Oh my God! Are you serious? Look at this! Look at this! Look at it! What, dude? The fucking dogs just hate Chris.
Don't forget that Knights of Duel
game
takes away
hates
from your
Chris.
max HP.
Can't
RNG.
roll good for shit.
real.
Misses, gets nats 1, nat
RNG
20
isn't
on.
real.
It's not the dogs.
RNG isn't real.
Oh my God!
Because
I think Chris just has worse
rifle. We're fine.
Well, don't forget you have Knights of Duel.
When?
Yeah,
What?
that heals 1 per
What
hour.
did you do to anger RNG?
Yeah, remember that was a while ago.
Well,
That was a whole
the dog
hours
runs
before
up
we
at
slept.
you, and it has to roll to confirm. Has to roll to confirm.
Natural.
20.
You have to just treat your dice like
but it
forbidden
is
candy they are.
where is it there?
See, the secret, Chris, is
Bless
just,
your bowels with RNGesus.
The secret is just don't be.
That's a 16 to hit.
That doesn't confirm.
So he still manages to
God, I haven't
to bite out at you, dealing a significant
Dogs
bit
don't
of damage.
automatically get that.
He only deals 3 damage as he runs up and he gnaws at your leg, biting at you. And the guy's going to fire at you too, since you fired at him.
Yep.
Because it's in combat.
So
Unless it's precise shot.
Yeah, then he just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, then it
he unfortunately does not hit. He rolled like a 13.
he's not a dog, of course.
So he raises his crossbow and goes to fire at you, and it goes flying into the air. He's trying not to hit the dog, it seems, but it's not. It's working. As
You know what scares me the most right now? Your horse potentially going crazy.
Pony.
Pony.
So pony.
That's what scares me the most right now in this combat. Of
Now,
the
if
horse
you'll,
trampling
now,
me.
if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, the horse and part
do we have another small small black token?
I
Like a small base?
They should all be over by you.
Yeah, I thought we handed them.
Oh yeah, they're over here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I need one of my further rochers.
So
Forever. Rock.
as you guys are dealing with that, Glenn on your side, just coming around the trees.
3 snacks.
He's in the middle.
Oh, my physical
Real
side.
life.
Yeah.
Around the trees.
And
Yeah.
technically, if you want to.
And ahead of them, one more dog.
Chris, it's me. It goes like around for you.
This is my
No, it makes the acrobatics to leap over the and just
Lashes onto your head.
dude,
Another. Yeah, the crit gets the
begun
dog.
to
I got the fucking plus sign.
And
You're just going to become a dog's chew toy,
God,
and
you're
by the end of the game, you're going to be a ball of scars.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
we're just gonna do them.
Yeah.
This is the one thing that I said I would do.
Bite marks all over.
110%.
Combat.
Yes.
Over here.
Do you reach that far?
20 feet.
Yeah, it's 20 feet. That
Oh,
means there's
yeah.
at least 12 feet
he
above your
knows.
head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get over
I can
here.
climb up.
Okay.
And then I'm
what's
gonna
your
cling
dex?
on.
My
grabbing
dex, my
people.
dex
You know how to grab
is
people.
18 right now.
Oh, wait, what was your bonus for initiative?
+4.
Oh, okay, cool. So it would be.
No, how it works exactly. I got a feat.
You can always have a feat for this.
Don't know how
You
it
have that
works.
funny ability to.
Yeah.
I have a feat for this.
It's my funny ability of I've been trained for this. I went through really weird training with my mother.
Yeah, she just beat the shit out of you until you ascended.
Just beat the shit out of me in different ways.
We actually regularly threw you in pits.
Yeah.
So next in the
And
initiative is
shot you
Talon.
through you water and.
No, he shot me.
Count.
I will
Yeah, he
use
learned that
a
just
move
from
action for martial flexibility to give myself the clinging climber feat,
Sick.
allowing me to use both hands while to do actions, even though I'm climbing. I imagine I just dig my feet in extra hard.
toes.
Sick.
I'm going to then just drop the weapons that they gave me. I'm like, well, I don't know you're getting out. And I will do a climb. I will do a hasty climb at a -5 so I can move half my move speed.
Sounds good.
11.
Ooh, that's not even
With the -5? Or
With the -5.
with -5. So you get up on the wall, and you don't really go anywhere. You're kind of finding,
but you don't go up.
you're trying to find the right footholds, and you can get the start, but you're not exactly sure how to get the next move. You haven't seen the beta.
It's like when you go to climb and you're like, there's roots everywhere to grab, and you grab the first root and it just comes up. They're like,
Next is Pip.
Well, this is unfortunate.
Having a 11 base attack. Can't wait till I can almost hit them. Because I have a high enough number.
Well,
What I will do is I can hit level 2.
well, I'm sorry we can't figure this out peaceably. As I just pull out a bomb and I'll just throw it at this beautiful looking group here.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I'll throw it at this guy specifically. The guy who's conscious with a sword.
Yeah, it's not the big boy.
No. Hi-ya! That's gonna be a 16 to hit his touch.
That guy? Yeah, you definitely hit as you reel back and you lob the bomb right ahead of you and boom!
I'll get -2. So it's 14 to hit his touch. Sorry, because of range from
14 will still hit his touch. Oh yeah, you're fine. As you lob the bomb and it flies overhead and explodes on the guards on the bandit's chest.
That'll be 5 damage.
So with the explosion, I'm just gonna roll for the horse.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll resolve this first. So how much damage?
Trampled or not?
So 5 damage to this guy, and then they get reflexes. These three to take half of.
Well, I mean, these two don't get reflexes.
Oh, not the sleep.
Yeah,
ones,
they're asleep.
That guy
That will wake them up.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
but they just
they're
take,
still prone.
They take splash damage, which is
So
minimum damage, which is
so
5.
he actually gets a very good reflex hit.
So he takes half.
What was that one he had? Which one was it that he had?
Pace can.
Write it down because we're the players.
I thought damage was.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah.
It's generally up to the DM,
Yeah,
but
he-
the ruling is generally everything rounds down.
Yeah, he will take
Yeah.
the
players,
damage.
better.
How much total was it?
5.
5 for the splash.
5 for everything because I rolled minimum.
Oh, okay. Sick.
Oh god, they're awake.
Oh, no, well, I mean,
But they're also prone.
Yeah.
They're prone on
true.
fire. Well, not on fire, but hurting.
Did you ever get a bomb in
Yeah.
this that lights people on fire?
Yes.
Yes. Sick.
Folks that get bombs that burn them with
So they.
sonic damage.
Bombs that
So
when
they
it kills
all
things,
take-
it blazes them.
Yeah.
Bombs that turn off magic.
Those are good ones.
Those are really good.
Yeah, it gets wild.
What's that? All your magic items on you and any spells on you have to make spellcaster saves. Every single one.
So, this explosion of fire happens as they're all caught by some shrapnel. The guy in front with the big army sort of raises his hand to his face. And the horse, with the explosion happening, it's been a little restless. It's surrounded, and there's dogs, and there's stuff going on. But the explosion seems to set it off, and it rears. And you can roll a ride.
Calm down, horse. Calm down, horse. Calm down, horse. Yes. That's going to be a total of 22.
It is freaking out. It rears, and you're whoa!
Yeah.
You manage to hold on
Yeah.
as it stomps down, and you're whoa there. And you've managed to maintain control of the horse, or of the pony rather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We're okay.
And are you going to take a move action?
No, I'm right next to the pit. No, I like that. I like being right
And
here.
a dog.
I'm right here.
Fair
I'm
enough. Next in the initiative, it is actually it is Thomas. Thomas looks at the situation, and the first thing that he's going to do, Thomas is
Tomas. I know.
Tomas.
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 He immediately just kind of breaks free of the. I guess he'll.
We didn't even put him in anything. He just took his weapons.
He just
he points the crossbow.
Yes, right. So he just
flexes.
you drop the weapons, and he instinctively goes and he grabs his.
His longsword and warhammer.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering.
40k.
Yeah. So he grabs them and
in front of you.
and he basically just takes the round to grab them as his full action, or not as his full action, his standard action, and he puts them away and he's gonna try and climb. He's gonna try and climb out. He's like, yeah, this kind of sucks. Actually, no. He is not going to try and climb. He's going to try and aid another, and on your next turn, you will get a +2 to, or he has to roll, but.
Well, that would reset his initiative because he's waiting for aid back.
In which case, he will do that. He will wait to aid another. And then Elthun, he is also going to hold his action to aid you, to get out of the
They
pit.
both just go like this with their feet and just gonna throw you out.
Yep.
They just see you sink your toes and you're like, fuck. And like, oh, I got an idea.
Next
It's the problem. I wasn't using my hands. I was just
is-
trying to climb with my feet.
You're trying to Dio up the wall.
Also, aid another's a standard action, not a forehand. So you can still, they can still technically do things when the next turn comes around.
Well, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So they are going to hold their action to do that.
Oh my god. So just imagining if you roll like a 1 and
Sorry.
just
That's literally what I suspect could happen.
it's just
So,
just
next in the initiative,
maybe
it
dropping
is
one down.
the big man. The big man.
James Bigman.
What can he do? He's actually going to take his action to move through the wood, the trees there, and he's going to try and just move around the pit. So he only has 25 feet of movement, and he's going to take his full action to try and move.
So that would. Yeah.
He's pretty much just gonna move up to Chris.
So if he can, he charge.
No, because it's not a straight line. Remember, you need a direct straight line to charge, unless you have the feet.
He could charge this way,
He could charge.
as long as this isn't difficult.
He is not impeded by difficult terrain.
Well, then-
Strictly for the purpose of charging.
Then he can go right over his friend.
Perfect. Then
Yeah.
he is going to do
Because
that.
going over an
allowed-
ally
you're
is
allowed-
difficult terrain.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's actually going to attack. Who's next? Oh yeah, he's in the pit. That's
they're
pit.
all
That's
pits.
pit town.
The first person accessible is Chris from that side.
Chris or maybe.
Yeah, he could technically get
Me
climb
or
horse.
Glenn or Glenn's horse.
Yeah, he could
It
hit any of
would
those.
probably be you since you're right there. I
It would be me. since
Oh,
I'm
and he gets
competent.
flanking bonus.
Yes.
Yeah, he does get full flank. He reels back, and as he's running forward,
You should just be at the front.
Charge
You hear
bonus,
this-
flank bonus.
and you hear this roar come from out of the helmet that echoes out, "I'm ready for a fight!" as he reels back.
Afraid.
And
Did you see that? He's not even using the flail. He's going monkey mode on you.
he's holding the flail. He's just, and he's going to.
I like Andy. He just does this.
Yeah, he's going to try
show
and
this
Double
man who's a
hammer
monkey.
fist him.
He's going to strike you with the heavy flail.
Get the flail.
Now
the
that's a
heavy
cool
flail.
character.
If he gets another 20.
A barbarian who takes like the totem powers, but they use like
there you
slam attacks.
No, but
I guess +4.
Yeah, 2 and 2.
On top of
2 from charge, 2 from
Top
flank.
of everything he's got.
Yeah. That's a lot of bonus.
and he is calling power attack.
So. So you get
So that's 20 total.
Oh my, yes.
Oh, that would hit anyone.
He reels back with this flail as he goes for a huge overhead swing, and
death in the eye.
you see the spiked, long, heavy bits of the flail come down as you go. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
And it turns out he's actually a rogue, so he's getting sneak attack.
Rogue.
The rogue.
He will deal 14 damage as he reels back and he slams across your shoulder, cracking into your collarbone as you feel this heavy bruising underneath your arm. And this guy is no joke. He's fierce.
He can only one-shot me, it's fine.
Next in the initiative, in his group there, the one guy is going to,
Get up.
get up
Okay.
Also, could you mark could you mark that one and the two in the back there in black? I should have done this before.
They're from in the house.
Those three in green.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just, I didn't even think about this until now. And the other three can be clear.
This thin
right.
one. Oh.
Doesn't draw very good.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So,
That one was like a dagger.
So I can't wait for Chris to get shot by crossbows.
I mean, no, they could shoot me or Glenn.
I
which
have to wait for literally anything I do to provoke attacks of
1, 2,
opportunity.
Yeah, because you're fucking.
Because I have a ranged weapon out and they're on me.
Yeah, he switches weapons.
Do you have acrobatics?
No.
so
It's not. For some reason.
one of them in the back is actually going to fire your
It's
horse,
not a class skill.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, but you still take a rank.
and the other one is going to fire at you, Silman.
That is weird.
I don't have the pony.
Well, Silman,
I have pony stats.
good man. Thanks.
Because I mean,
your one fire is totally far.
Nice.
Zero, like,
AC, I'm assuming.
couldn't have fired any worse. Might as well be trying to hit a barn. However, on the horse,
Pony.
the pony,
Panay.
is it?
Panini.
Ooh, it is 19 to 20 on a light crossbow. That's okay. So he hits
I'm assuming.
That hits everybody.
That might be a dead Papin.
and does a 14 hit the pony.
No.
No?
Maybe?
Will that confirm?
I don't know.
that
I don't have pony stats.
I have pony stats written down. More pony stats, but
So
pony
14?
stats. 14 does not hit a pony.
No? Okay, then it hits, but it does not confirm as it fires out the crossbow and it.
That hits a not.
Oh, that hits a standard pony.
Oh, yeah, it hits the standard. Oh,
Right, because you have the war
Nice.
chest.
That's 11 AC for the standard Panay.
Hey, that's a lot. So the
Excuse me, is he's technically firing into melee combat? Because I'm adjacent to enemies. Does he have
you aren't in combat.
Yes, I am. I'm 5 feet away from melee combatants.
Yeah,
I'm
he
considered
is.
in melee combat.
Okay.
Excuse me, DM.
Excuse me, DM. -4. -4 to hit.
No,
-4 to hit, DM. -4 to hit.
Technically, the ruling is if your straight shot goes through an ally square, but if he's firing from here,
That's filing into
Directly.
melee combat. That's the rule. Literally the rule.
But I mean, be reasonable. You're also on a pony.
Wait, he's not hitting him, he's hitting the pony?
Well, yeah, I know what that's.
The pony is scared and in melee combat.
Wait, what did he roll to confirm?
This
I don't know. Like
I
14.
rolled a 14.
You rolled a 14, so if you got the
-14.
-4, he would not confirm.
well, yeah, but there's nothing in the way, right?
But I'm in melee combat.
DM,
No, but the
what
ruling
is
it's
your
a-
decision?
It's a straight line.
If you
I don't know
are
the
okay,
features of combat.
if you are beside a combat, but you are not, but nobody is targeting or fighting you, I wouldn't consider that melee combat directly.
I mean, if you want,
can
if you
gain
want
that as a
You could
range
be.
now.
If you want,
right
if you
now,
want to make it
but-
simple, Seth, line of fire is the way they recommend you do it.
I mean,
If
that's
there's nothing in the way.
Then
you get a
there's
free
nothing-
shot 'cause there's
yeah,
nothing
because that makes sense.
That's
Well,
the easiest way to do it because
No, because if
technically
you're
by that
in
rule, it's
direct
you-
combat with somebody beside you, you're still going back and forth.
But I'm in their threatened square.
Yeah,
So I wasn't allowed to move. If I was, because I was next to the dog, if I had moved, I would have provoked attack of op. So technically, I'm in melee combat. I'm in a threatened square.
You're just because you're in a threatened square doesn't mean you're directly in melee combat.
No, it does by the ruling, but you can say line of
We're
fire
gonna
is the way it's
we'll go with it like line of
I'm
sight.
getting threatened by 2 people. A dog and a person.
We'll go with line of sight.
Did you say 2?
And we'll,
3.
and we'll talk about it. And we'll talk about it later.
Because I'm threatening him.
Yeah.
But this makes the most sense.
So you're threatened. I'm the one getting
Yeah.
hit.
Instead of muddling around with what.
We're just gonna do line of sight.
Line of sight's the easiest way
and
to
we'll
not
talk about it
run
after.
away
But
easily.
it's 8 total damage.
I believe that kills them.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
No?
No, Pony's got some health.
They got
got
2
some health.
HD. Mostly.
Sweet.
But it does take 8 damage as the bolt fires into it, and you are going to need to roll a ride check.
Time for
As the
oh
bolt
God.
hits the horse, or hits the pony, and again, it starts freaking out.
Hey, that's going to be a 19.
A 19 will make it. You keep like just. It has been hit and it's in a bad way. It keeps.
I don't like horses.
Bucking
Or
around,
puppies.
and it's you're in a bad.
Actually,
You're
I
in
do
a
like
bad
them.
go.
Actually, I do like them. They help me travel a lot.
Yeah. Next in the initiative, it is Golagar.
Well, the only thing I could really see to do is take a 5-foot step. Sure, I'll do it.
Now, I wish you didn't do that. Just because now I'm unthreatened by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he can just go flail.
It's okay, Paul. You can take your time.
I guess I'm gonna. I'll provoke the attack of opportunity from the dog. I'm going to draw the longsword, keeping the crossbow in my left hand, but not keeping it raised.
Okay. Does a 16 hit?
Oh no.
Okay, well there you go. The dog, as you roll to the 5,
It's a dog.
the dog goes to bite at you again, barking as you move, but you are able to draw your weapon.
Why is it always dogs? And I'm going to strike the dog, aiming.
You knocked your dice over. You broke it.
You thought you were hooped before.
Man, I am hoping hard I can take a leg off the dog.
There you go.
Whoa. That's so
Whoa,
mean.
that's
What did Palmer
messed
ever
up.
do to you?
Dude, what's wrong with
Not necessarily aiming, but really hoping.
Bruh.
If I can do that.
I'm trying to maim the dog?
That's pretty messed up.
Peter would like to know your location.
Well, it is.
Ye old Lena.
Start with a
address
frantic
is-
swing and go.
What are you doing?
Send their address. That's another 2.
7.
It's a little jingle.
You did curse it!
7.
Yeah.
No, you
2 2s in a row, baby.
you unfortunately
I
things
hope
are
you
just
won't.
going poor.
Things are going combat.
It turns out
Things are going on.
Golagar, as you're fighting with this creature, you step back and you realize I have anxiety.
about dogs.
I just have anxiety, and
Feel a
that's
tingle
why I
on
keep
your
missing.
scars.
Your
You
new
just
face.
get freaked out, and you just whiff all the
Please
time.
have a phobia of dogs after this.
I mean, that would explain why I keep missing. I won't. Just for
Yeah.
future reference, neither of those have been ones.
Yeah,
That's
you
you're
already
doing
beat your 5 ones and
The
1.
bar has been raised.
Two.
Yeah.
We'll just make 2 and 1.
But yeah, you unfortunately do not manage to make contact with the dog, and it's doing just fine.
And I've got no further action I can really take, so that's me.
There's your moving standard.
Next is the other bandits.
Move, though.
The 2
You can't take
bandits
another
up
kind of move.
front.
Move quick.
They are going to. Well, the one's going to
Yeah,
stand
that's
up,
what a movement is.
and
You can
the
move
other
quick.
one is going to move
Yeah.
up to the pit, and he is going to.
Jump in.
The party's down there.
Wow, this bandit group not even excited. They don't have spike ball men.
I
You
know,
just jump into
right?
the pit so you get spiked.
He's actually. Sure.
I don't like it. He's staring me down.
It's a move.
Higher, low.
Low.
Ooh. He actually goes over and he's gonna pick up a big rock. He looks over as he's
He's gonna
looking
drop a rock
around.
on
He
you.
was gonna throw his sword in, but he thought, well, that seems silly. As he goes over and he just finds a big fuck off rock and he's gonna try and throw it. He's got minuses, but it's all he's got to throw in the pit.
Remember, it adds falling damage.
Yes, I know, but it would only be like.
Well, depending on the size of the
10
rock, it's anywhere from like a dagger to a club.
Pathfinder counts it per 10 feet.
Yeah, remember, it's per 10 feet. From
first-
0.
Yeah, the first 10 feet count.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you have to
Oh.
roll for that now.
Okay.
But I mean, that only that 10 feet's
2d6.
hitting me.
Yeah.
So
Assuming he
the
hits
first
you, yes.
he lifts up the rock and he goes to throw it down. He actually is going to throw it down. No, he's going to throw it down at you. Yeah,
Feet are deep.
does a 13 hit.
No.
Yeah, he picks up the rock and he goes to throw it, and it just right between you and Elthun and Thomas as they both kind of
Oh, I'm bringing it down to you.
Those two in the back.
stepping
Oh, those are Alfies.
Crossbow.
No.
Oh, okay.
Those are. Oh no. Yeah. Those are the right. Those are the right group. Yeah.
We're doing the clear, not the X's right
Yeah, we're doing right. We are doing clear. Well, in which case the dog is going to attack at our main man again.
Bite time.
Does it 18 hit?
Is an 18 hit?
Is this the bite of 87?
18 hits.
18 will hit. As the dog sort of gnarls and bites at you. Deal 5 damage. As he bites at you. 3 HP. Once again, he bites and he rips at you. As
I should be telling everyone Chris's HP.
it's a bad. You're in a bad way.
Yeah, combat started. I was in a bad way.
A dog showed up and you were in a bad way.
Yeah, there was a dog present. I was in a bad way.
2 dogs.
Yeah. I mean, you've survived longer.
Dog, bad way.
With these dogs, though. You've done better with these dogs.
No.
No, last time he did about the same, where he just kept getting wrecked and then eventually passed out.
Yeah, last time dogs hit me, I couldn't hit for shit.
So yeah,
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So there should be the guy who's clear back there. Yeah, he's already reloaded. He's actually going to fire at Silman.
Why does everyone hate me? I haven't even done anything technically.
He's fast asleep.
They don't know that.
They saw you moving, and he's
That one guy did say we heard about that.
yeah, they did.
They're famous.
Yeah.
You've been the least threatening, but you are one of the biggest issues.
Yeah, I mean, goblins know that. The
Does a
bandits don't
12
necessarily know
hit you?
No.
Then this guy can't seem to hit either as he fires at you in just mediocre shots, hitting the dirt beside you, but you're like, because that would still suck.
What?
I'm just thinking of my turn.
Is it move or standard to drink Gordon? Standard?
I think it's just a move to drink it, but unless you have like special abilities, it's a standard to pull it out of your bag.
Yeah.
It's a full round to drink a potion.
That's the annoying thing.
Yeah.
As you see those 4 round the corner,
That's why I always ask.
they can move 30.
Yeah, I could just-
The dog is actually going to jump into the pit.
I'm pretty sure the alchemist kit comes with a potion though.
Oh, it's not technically a thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
And he's
it's
going
not
to
real.
try and bite.
Pretend make it.
Well, first of all, he's gonna.
All right.
The dog is 30, right?
It's just
yeah.
like scrolls. There's no like quick.
Oh no, dogs have 40.
You have to do the
Alright.
same thing to get a
Then you
scroll.
get it.
It's stupid.
Does he have enough? He wouldn't be able to
Unless you have
charge.
a
He cannot.
He cannot attack.
Well, he cannot charge.
So
It's not a
he,
straight line.
Yeah,
so
you need
he
a straight,
gets.
uninterrupted
So the
line.
dog will get into the pit, and the other 3 coming around have spears.
The
as
dog
they're
jumped in the pit?
Rushing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the dog jumped in the pit. It is. It seems to be a gnashing, angry dog.
Where are they going?
They're just going to move up because they can't in their round also attack.
Did here or did
One of them's going to go to the side of the pit. The other 2 are going to surround you guys.
So do the damage to the dog.
like that?
Yes. Well, I mean, it actually does okay. So first 10.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. It just hits the ground, 12 damage, falls over.
No, actually, he only takes. Doesn't take that much.
You don't have to tell me.
It's okay.
I don't want to
It's okay. We know you cheat.
know. We know you roll.
We know that dog's supposed to be dead.
I don't roll anything behind here.
The dog didn't come at me. We know you're pitying.
No, he goes to jump into the pit and flies over, landing on you.
Yeah.
Yes, directly on you.
Over Pibibni.
Yeah.
And next in the initiative, it is Callan, Thomas, and Elfin,
fly, but
as
not
they both are going to try and help you out of the pit.
So you're gonna
Alright.
climb and take that attack of opportunity. I mean,
I don't care.
it's fair.
I have a
Can the
plan.
dog be prone? Because it fell 20 feet?
Technically, yeah.
It gets to roll a dexterity
Yeah,
saving
if it
throw
takes real damage, it goes prone. If it takes subdual, no.
Yeah.
And
Well, the only time you take subdual though is you can only fall 10 feet. Because if you fall beyond 10 feet, it turns the first 10 feet into real damage.
No, 'cause I'm pretty sure if you make the acrobatics check, it negates the first 10 feet, and the next is subdual.
Yeah.
We'll
If you make
deal
it
with that
back,
next
yeah.
afterwards. Anyway, you are going to
Dog
take
just
each out of
jumped 20
opportunity.
feet down and went.
Yeah. As far as I know, dogs don't get
No, roll the attack of opportunity.
Neither do I.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Does a 10 hit you?
No. Alright. I'm gonna try to speedily climb with the power of these boys helping me out.
Yeah, they get attack ups on you too.
Hey,
Please, you're trying to climb and you lose your dex.
2 + 2s.
It's a total Uno reverse card.
That still doesn't hit me.
You don't lose your dex, by the way. You only get like -2, I think.
You do lose your dex when you're climbing.
I thought you didn't lose it.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of silly.
Unless
That'll be a 22.
you absolutely manage to move half your movement up as
I'm coming for you.
yeah.
And I will reel back and throw a javelin at one of them.
Oh, there you go. Which
I
one are you
have
throwing at?
both hands. The one who threw a rock at me. I told him I'm coming for him.
That's true. Yeah, you're coming up the side as you reach behind you. Basically, you're standing on the hands of the other two as you reel back and you throw this javelin into the dude up top. Well, you can.
You still
roll
follow
to
the
it.
same rules as every other ranged weapon, point blank. Because he's right there.
No, he's 10 feet above you.
Yeah, 10
He's 10 feet
I
above
thought
you.
you climbed to the top.
I climbed 15. He's 20.
He's technically 10
Yeah.
feet.
There's 5 feet
He's
square
within-
between them.
Yeah.
He's within 30 feet,
Yeah.
but
This is the place where you plant your toes deep into the earth. Jojo!
That'll be a 8.
no. Unfortunately, between this is the first time you've climbed just with your feet, and you you're not quite used to it as the javelin goes up, and then just you don't see where it lands.
Well, that was a warning shot.
Yeah. Next Thomas and Elthun are actually going to use since they've helped you, they're going to use their move action to surround the dog. The dog can't get any other attacks of opportunity, so they're going to deal with this guy.
So does that mean one of them's going to move under Hayden?
Nice.
Nice.
You can stand on his head.
No, I hope you fall. And just crush him.
And next in the initiative, it is actually it is the big boy. As you move away from the big man himself, he will turn around and flee.
And there's a pibibne and a horse right beside him.
When that guy turned around
Yes.
to away from me.
Definitely towards you, towards all the
45
fighting.
degrees
As he
towards you.
looks up, and he is going to try and take the horse out.
I'm on your side. Look,
take
I'm on
the
your side.
horse
I
out
didn't
from
just throw a bomb at you. No.
He's going to try and take the horse out from under.
I get it. We look very similar. Don't be racist.
Small people look the same.
I mean,
I get it.
he's also power attacking. He's taking his full.
You got this, Pony.
So dead.
That's that's 20.
He's hitting 11.
Yeah, he's in the lowest.
Pony's got
AC in the
3
body.
HP.
What's its con? In case it, I don't want to know. I want to know if it instantly dies or has some time here.
Oh wait, no, I
It's a horse.
So
It
it's
probably has
pretty
like a
good.
14 or plus.
But he's power attacking.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna cut. He's probably gonna chop this thing's head off.
It's only.
That's an 18 damage as
As its head
No,
bleeds.
probably did that.
It's like bleeding.
Hold on. It's
exactly how much.
feels bad. He's handing this thing. He sweeps underneath and takes the legs out from under the pony as the whole thing will fall to the side, crying and whinnying. You can hear the cracking of bones.
Excuse me, it's instantly dead.
Yeah,
It does not have time to
My
feel
apologies.
pain.
Okay,
Done
it's like one of those animes where you see a blunt force weapon rip through the legs of something. Just oh yeah. It in Minecraft cow dies.
Yeah. It Roblox dies, all its parts just fall off.
So, which way does the horse fall?
Towards you, of course. It's hitting that way. You may roll your reflex. And you may roll your reflex or acrobatics as you would.
Oh, reflex, thanks. I'll take that. Oh, 24.
Oh yeah, you managed to actually roll and land on your feet. So two of you both look at this as you go, holy shit, and you both move. You can actually move yourselves 5 feet.
So I'm here now.
Oh no!
I'm here now.
I'm here.
Well, I guess, yeah, you can see where you go.
Bye-bye.
I don't really have an option.
Man,
Then fall in the hole.
pray I don't roll that 1 now.
As you just turn.
These
No,
guys-
no, the
these
sword's
guys have
out because
spears.
the dog's out.
Yep.
Yep.
And so the others with the black X's, the one guy is going to actually go up to the side of the pit.
Here, or does it want to keep going?
Time to reveal my hidden feat I took last turn.
He's actually going to try. Wait a minute.
On you.
He's going to try and. He's actually going to try and jump down and attack you.
All right.
On the wall.
Okay.
What minuses would he have?
To attack something on the wall? Well,
As he's jumping down.
Plunging attack.
Yeah, I mean,
He doesn't add
There's
any
no-
fall damage.
yeah,
He
there's
doesn't
no-
fall
because you're
damage.
right there.
other than to try and knock you down, which you just need to roll
And I
another
mean,
climb
there's
check.
technically no negatives to doing a plunging attack. You just take damage most of the time.
Yeah, you kind of just.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
then
the
he's
normal
going to do that.
downside is you jump on someone,
He's
you
going to
take
do that.
whatever
He is
falling
actually
damage you
he
deal.
is going to jump down and he's going to try and knock you off the wall.
Unless there's like strong winds or something, there's no ruling on
I've
it.
never done a plunging attack in this game. I've watched someone attempt it and then they instantly got knocked out.
If you want, you can charge me.
No bounce.
Hey, yeah, you can. You can change levels as part of a charge.
He can't go straight though, because he has to go over the edge.
Nah.
Yeah.
As he people's elbow charge.
Remember, this square still counts.
19 to 20 is critical range on a short sword, right?
Yes.
Any sword, yes.
Bladed weapon.
Unless they're special. Any bladed weapon, I do.
Okay, so he just regular hits.
This guy's really like drawing the line between critting and not critting.
Yeah.
I like that. I like not critting.
I also like not critting.
So
Yes,
as
I
he
like that
jumps
one, too.
down, he takes his blade and he slices down in your shoulder, and he will deal 7 damage.
That's.
He will also, in doing that, he sort of takes the L and he will take damage from falling.
And he's prone. He also falls into Thomas's square.
Oh, he does.
Yes, he would. He would fall on top of Thomas, doing damage to Thomas, because he's hitting him. Well, anything that falls and lands on people does damage.
I mean, Thomas will
Yep.
get to
He
look, and I will
he
give him
takes
a
the falling
reflex.
damage regardless, right?
So as the guy is falling down, he cuts into you, gives a big slice. You need to roll a climb, and Thomas rolls a reflex save.
I don't need to. Thank you, clinging climber.
Wow.
And
Yeah, clinging.
Thomas does not manage to get out of the way. As the guy falls on top of Thomas, Thomas is totally caught off guard, and he also falls. The two of them just tumble to the ground. They both take some duel.
Yeah, I'm out of it.
Yeah.
Hey, now it's your turn to do a plunging attack.
Oh no, I'm pulling that guy in. He's joining the pit.
We're just gonna all in the pit. Push them all in the pit.
I took
I
his
feel
feet so
so
I could
bad
sit
for
at the
these
top with both hands ready to grab people and just go.
Yeah.
This
Feel
is
bad for Thomas.
this is literally
Our
not what
dwarven
they
boy.
signed up for.
What's his name?
Elfin.
Yeah.
Soon.
Next in
Elfin.
next in the initiative.
This was the guy who jumped down?
Yeah, that was the guy that jumped down.
He technically is there.
Yeah.
That's
And
the
then
right
the
Thomas
two
Cross.
guys with the crossbows, they are going to fire out. One is going to fire at Chris.
If they shoot at
in
me, it's
combat.
-4.
And I mean, I guess yeah. So the only other one that he'd be able to. kinda
Excuse
hit.
me, line of sight, there's 2 guys in the
Yeah. No matter who they shoot at.
Oh yeah.
it's
Well, that's what I mean. They're both. You're right.
Unless they both shoot at Chris.
They're actually going to.
Even Chris.
Yeah, Chris isn't line of sight. Yeah, they are actually going to try and move up like 30 feet and try and get a better vantage point.
30.
There you go.
I mean, they can move to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can see me now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they.
One.
Can I use the pony's body as half cover?
Pile of dead ponies.
I'm small.
I mean, cover is just +2, and all you need is up to your waist. So.
I'll give it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you have it. That makes sense. Yeah. Cover. Yeah. You got cover. They are going to fire out.
dead bar.
Yeah. They'll.
There's 47 more of me, asshole.
Art.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
And a 3 will also not hit then. As they both fire their crossbows, and you basically just barely, one of them landing in the body of the pony in front of you as you, it's
Yeah.
total carnage out there. Next in
Headless
the
pony.
initiative. It is
Its head spun
Bogged.
around.
I'm going to be continuing my frantic sword flailing towards this dog, hoping something connects.
I'm not panicking.
Oh, I'm very much panicking.
What if we just get rid of the dogs and you become like Grandmaster Murder Mode?
No.
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 We tried that last time. It didn't work.
Oh! 21 to hit!
You absolutely hit as you
Dog has 25.
swing
Roll
your
3.
big stick out at the dog.
RNG isn't real.
11 damage.
Wow.
Oh wow, yeah, you knock this dog in the side of the head and it just as it falls to the ground. It seems
All your fear
unconscious.
turned into power.
I've got a crossbow over there. Oh, him up there. I'm gonna drop both the crossbow and the sword.
Close your eyes and flail.
Bring out the log.
Oh yeah, you slash the dog with the blade. You pull out the log. Yeah.
Dropping both weapons in hand. You pull out the log and point it towards that guy there, like. "Rrr."
Sick. Yeah. Next, I suppose in the initiative.
Coming
After
for me,
Gold
I
are
could-
summon.
I'm in a bad way.
You are in a bad
I'm
way.
gonna have to cast defensively.
Okay, they are both going to take.
If I succeed, no attack about. That's how cast effectively works. But I have to make the defensive DC, which it should be on your sheet.
Shouldn't be that high.
No, it's not too high.
Casting defense.
Concentration, yeah. Casting defensively, yeah, I got you.
Spell level 15.
What spell are you trying to cast?
Mage armor, so level 1.
Level 1? Okay.
Magic ability.
Oh my.
Fuck you, guys. I don't make it.
Is that a 1?
I got a 2.
Oh, okay.
Even with my bonuses, I don't make it.
Jeez, yeah, unfortunately, you're able to cast, but...
Oh no, the spell whiffs.
Oh yeah,
Spell
you
whiffs.
whiff.
Spell
literally completely
But
whiffs.
I don't believe they get an attack of all.
Yeah,
You literally just go, ha, ha, ha,
Yeah.
and because you're just too distracted with defending yourself, you just don't
What
cast it.
happens
You're
is
like,
I cast a
fuck.
spell, I whiff it, I don't get a spell,
Yeah.
and yeah.
But you don't get attack of all.
Yeah, we looked that up a while ago.
Yeah.
You cast defensively, there's just no
attack of all.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick.
The whole
just to
point
see
is
if
to
you-
not get hit,
Yeah.
but it's to see if you cast your
So yeah,
whether
as
you cast it or not.
so you're so worried as you
Well, no,
roll back.
if you want to cast a spell without provoking attack of opportunity, you must make the check.
Don't you? But yeah.
But if if you fail the DC, you still
Does it-
cast the
does it
spell.
say you get
you
attacked
lose
if you
the
fail?
charge of the spell.
does it say you get attacked if you fail?
Yeah. If you want to prevent it, you have to make the check.
Oh.
That's
we
awful.
both read it. I mean,
Yeah, because I remember reading it, and it was also just you lose the
See,
cast.
I
of the
knew I
spell
was
and you don't
initially
get that.
right. I knew my intuition was correct because I thought I was proven wrong.
Yeah.
I knew failing was the worst thing ever
Yeah.
because it was the risk reward. It's like
Yeah.
I will attempt to cast defensively, but if I fail, both bad things happen, or I can just get hit. and
It's
cast
like
spell.
calling out an assassin in coup.
It's like putting it all on black and then it's red.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck.
So they're both going to strike at you with
Specifically
spears.
I think
which
we had that argument.
I believe
don't know.
reach weapons you have minuses.
Just kidding.
You can't
in
attack
close-
unless you have a feat. If you have a reach weapon and you're in 5 feet.
Yeah, pommel strike. Yeah,
Yeah.
that-
You need a feat.
Yeah,
for
that's-
it, yeah.
Yeah.
They literally can't hit it.
They can't hit you.
Yeah, they're like,
Nice!
You prefer attacks off.
I wish I knew they had spears. I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, they got spears. So next in the initiative, are you going to take a move action?
that is true.
You can take a 5-foot step somewhere, or you could just. Oh yeah, you can just take a full move action.
I could, but I will take an attack of all.
No, because they both.
No, because I'll move into one
Oh,
of their
yeah.
reaches.
Not even
Yeah.
making acrobatics.
You can make an acrobatics. You have a good acrobatics.
You can.
I have okay.
So you are going to be trying to get away. Where are you going to go? Where are you trying to get to?
That's gonna be 1, 2, 15 right here.
Remember that's difficult terrain as well.
Oh,
Yeah, the trees are difficult.
Yeah, the one guy just for the reason.
well then I can't go anywhere.
Well, you can go out.
No, I literally
that's not
can't go
difficult.
anywhere because I can move here or here, and that makes no difference.
Well, going
Is it
towards
leaving
Glen-
difficult terrain not?
No, it
considered
counts
movement?
because if you're in difficult terrain, it still doubles the movement out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So effectively, unless I want
That'd
to
be
take the attack of op, I
10,
can't
15
go
now?
anywhere with the
Can't go
acrobatics.
You can just do a regular move out.
Well, no, because that would be. It's the first move is 2 moves. In
Yeah,
the
so
diagonal.
10, right?
So it'd be
Yeah.
10 and then plus the 5 difficult. That's
But you can
50.
also roll. You can
No,
still,
first diagonal's free.
Yeah.
First diagonal's just
Yeah,
5, so
first
it'd be 10
diagonal
and
is
then
five.
I thought it was
15.
10.
No, it's the
No,
second.
second
guy.
diagonal.
Okay, then I can.
Every 2.
There.
Yeah, you could get here.
I'm gonna go behind you guys because the only person on this
So
side.
that's 2 diagonals, right? Because that'd be 10 and then
15.
Oh yeah.
20. So you can
Yeah,
go
yeah.
here,
I can go there.
and then that guy's not threatening you. And this guy's still in range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
God, no!
Got one.
No!
No! So they both. Oh,
No attack him.
I don't move. I like this
actually
visual.
So how do I fall?
You go to cast and you fail and you're like, I need to run. You just slip in the snow.
Yeah.
They're like, we want to hit you, but we can't.
So take a 5 foot step.
Yeah, they're both just like.
So you roll over
They're
from
just watching him go.
dodging. You roll over from dodging the pony, and you look up as you see these two big dudes standing over top of you with long spears, trying to get their sort of bearings about them. And you turn your way around, standing and trying to cast, but they're just too threatening in your location, and you attempt to run away, but you just fall directly onto your face, just right into the cold
5
snow.
feet apart because they got spears.
Yeah.
And shit, dog.
It's alright. I'll
Sylvan.
make a new character starting now.
Hey, you haven't even gotten hurt.
I have 12 HP. All they have to do is do like 6 damage.
It's so funny that they can't attack. They're like, we want to hit you.
Yeah.
They can only.
Yeah, right now they can't.
Next
They
turn they
can't.
will.
They're like, ah.
And they go before me, so.
They go next. It is actually.
That's what I mean.
It is the clear bandits first. So they.
He's running down.
Yeah.
One of them is in the pit, right?
No.
No, the X
That's
was
the
in
other
the
X.
pit.
One is outside of the pit. One's a bit back, and one dude.
This guy's literally done nothing.
Yeah, he stood up.
Yeah, he stood up and then he did nothing.
Yeah.
He forgot his turn.
They're going to actually.
Show him. TPK. TPK.
It's looking that way. I
What?
think Glenn's okay.
Yeah, go,
One of them is going to go. Actually, the one over by the edge of the pit.
I'm chilling.
No, he's actually gonna prepare an action to hit you. The other guy is going to go over to the left flank there.
Your left.
It would be my right. It's your guys'
You want
left.
some more coffee?
Yeah, I'll grab you. Here.
Yeah, and they're going to just ready themselves there. He's gonna ready an action there. And next in the initiative, it is the.
Well, what
It is
about
the
this
red.
guy? What about this
Oh
guy?
yeah. He's gonna
Crossbow man.
fire at Chris. What else is he gonna do?
Yeah, Chris is completely open.
You take anything in your coffee?
Black. No, that's a 9.
Okay.
He doesn't hit. As this guy, whether it's nerves that he's on his own, that his dog died, he's hurt, he just is continuing to fire crossbow bolts into nothing. He's fired. Okay. Next.
He literally hasn't hit anyone.
No, he's been fine.
That's why he was at the back.
Now it's
He
the
can't
red.
hit
Now it's the red, or the green guys. They're going to take 5 footsteps back each, and they're just going to stab you like.
I have 10 AC.
And you are when you're prone, you're
No,
considered.
that's what my
it's
AC
your
is.
touch or your flat.
No, I am
Oh, you're
considered
just at
-4, so I have 10 AC.
I see.
So that
It's technically
first
big at
one,
+4, but
does a 10 hit with -4?
yes. Wait.
No.
yes.
Yeah, they get +4.
They get +4 is what I'm saying. So it's a 14, yes, that hits.
Yeah. I'll say that.
Now-
All right. Well,
Dude, I don't know what. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. It's okay.
I told you I'm gonna die.
It's okay. I can't confirm. That's
After
gonna.
this combat,
All right.
Yeah. That's a.
All right. Damn it.
No, you got it.
Just
You got
brought
it.
90.
You said you can't, and then it did.
Yep.
You shouldn't have said that.
Well,
I
mean,
the big mammoth jam.
So the
That's
first
true.
one.
Mammoth Jamma could kill all of
It's
us.
only a ×3.
Yeah, I know, it's a spear.
Only a spear.
So 13 to hit total from the first guy.
13 doesn't hit.
What?
Or it would be 14. 14.
Yeah, it'd be 14 hits. Yeah,
14
13
hits.
doesn't hit.
So the first guy, he I guess he pulls back the
Stabs.
spear,
He does a stab.
Do the damage.
and he does manage to deal some damage.
It happens.
It's alright.
So that's 6 damage from the first spear.
I just don't want to accidentally swing it
I
on
fucking called it. All you had to do was 6 damage.
And
Excuse me.
I mean,
Yes, if he rolls a 2, I'm dead.
Times 3.
But not dead. I'm not dead.
and then another 12 damage from the long spear that crits. As you're laid flat out and you slip on the ground, they take their moments of action
out
to back up, and they both long spear right into your sides as you go, and you go
I'm hella unconscious.
limp.
Good luck, boys.
And what about the last green guy at the pit?
He's in the pit.
No, he's not. He's
No.
on outside of the pit.
No, you're thinking of the black guy.
But black guy's in the pit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Black guy
Green guy?
and the green dog is also in the pit.
Yeah.
Green dog is going to he's going to actually attack.
It's also flat. It's also prone, right? Or did it make,
No.
make
No,
the,
he
it
said
made the
it wasn't.
acrobatics?
Yeah,
Or you said it wasn't?
the acrobatics.
This dog.
It's dogs. It's dogs in my
This
world.
dog.
They're actually just
They're ninjas.
They're another creature.
They're
They're
freaking
they're
ninjas, dude.
dogs of the hidden leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra life.
This dog is actually going to attack Thomas.
Thomas is getting destroyed.
That is one.
Well, Thomas has fallen down, and so he's going to.
Fell down. He got crushed. He's getting bit.
Yeah. So he's going to get bitten by the dog.
He can't walk up.
And then you're gonna crush him.
So.
No, you can't fall.
No, he's gonna choose to fall.
No, I can fall.
He actually,
check. I just can't walk by
the
his
dog
legs.
doesn't manage to hit him. Thomas seems quite happy to just sort of roll out of the way as the dog goes to nip at his legs. The dog's a little concerned about biting the leg, or about biting his compatriot.
What a good boy.
And then who's the only other green guy's the guy on the other side?
Yeah, the guy standing above the dog. He does have a clear view of Chris and Glenn, but if he doesn't have range,
No,
unless he wants to jump the pit.
Pit fight.
Yeah, he's gonna jump in the pit fight. He's actually gonna try and attack Elthun.
I can't remember. It wasn't good. 9.
Yeah,
I think.
9, it was 9.
Yeah, he wasn't the highest.
So he's going to go around.
the only
Callan, if I may.
No, I'm-
Did all of these bandits get 9 or 8?
They got
I have yet-
11 and 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pib, you
you
got
gone
you
this
got
round?
8.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hayden hasn't gone yet. Because Chris went.
But I don't think you went last.
Yeah, you've taken two actions this turn. I've only had one turn.
Have you only?
I've only thrown one bomb.
Yeah, he threw one bomb and then got to watch his pony die.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
You can take an action right now.
Can we need a bingo card with someone misses a turn.
Yeah, I'm
That's
really
the free
trying.
space.
That's the free space.
I'm really trying not to. I'm not trying.
Because I was like, what the hell's happening? I'm like, where am I? Who am I after? I thought I was after Hayden.
You are.
I'm like,
you are after
bandits
me.
have
I'm
gone.
just retarded.
Yeah, that's what happened. Is it got
I'm
Hayden
dumb.
and you just
Just don't
switched
throw out the
tongue
R
around.
word.
Because I think you're dead last.
I have an 8. I have an 8.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, you're definitely
Yeah,
last.
you
Yeah,
have
I have a low.
you're supposed to be right after him. But
Yeah.
I think what happened was they had the assist round, and then because they moved ahead, because Thomas and Elthun moved
Everything
ahead,
just got lost.
and
Yeah.
it just got lost after
Oh,
that.
yeah,
yeah,
Thomas.
yeah, because they held their
They
action. So you would actually be right after free space. But you get.
It's happened every time.
That's so
I'm gonna
funny.
give you free space.
Free space.
This is your free
Dude.
space. Here's your bingo.
Dude, I'm getting close.
Chris rolls a 1.
I'm getting close to bingo. I got. Yeah. Oh, I don't have rolls of 1.
Oh.
Well, they go.
I make an inappropriate joke.
So they go.
The start of the
Yeah, that was like at the
stream.
beginning.
That's pretty much all of them anyway. The one guy's gonna go into
No,
the
you
pit
missed
and
all the black characters.
Yeah, just do
no,
the
no,
green
no.
guy's
They
turn.
go.
I'll-
They're at the beginning of the round.
So just do what that guy green guy's doing.
yeah.
And
And
so
then,
jumps
then
in
you'll
the
go right after. Yeah.
Green guy jumps in the pit.
Green guy jumps in the
dog?
pit.
Trying to hit me.
No,
is he
he's trying
landing
to
on
hit.
top?
No, he's trying to hit Elthun. He's trying to hit the dwarf.
So he has to land on the dog then.
This is a
No, he's
crowd.
gonna go around to the other side where the big guy is and
Oh,
jump
yeah,
on
okay, I
the
see.
guy.
Yeah, you can do that.
Why would he? Yeah, why would he try and clear?
Well, that's why I was confused. What is he doing?
Pile of people and his dog.
But
Glenn,
I really should just
drop a bomb.
That's what I've been joking about this whole time. I'm like, oh wow.
he also misses.
You're not gonna hit Aiden. You'll just hit the other two.
But that's why I just want to drop a bomb in there.
But
They're okay.
Thomas won't die. He'll be fine.
Elfin actually manages to roll out of the way as the guy drops down and totally whiffs his attack.
Nice.
And he will actually take a decent
How are
amount
you
of
gonna
damage.
reflex the bomb damage when you have nowhere to reflex to? Yeah!
Reflex.
What are you, a rogue?
Bleeding
Yes.
Force is 10.
It's 10.
Ah,
Plus
that one rogue game picks the lock, the whole hallway explodes. It was you and Taylor, or was it Aaron and Taylor behind me? Get caught in the explosion.
It was
Taylor and someone.
Taylor and Connor McFarlane.
Yeah, get caught in the explosion. Both unconscious. Me, the rogue. I failed to pick the lock. I was like singed. Oh.
Yeah, you put a rogue in a
So funny.
5-foot cube and
Drop a nuke. Yeah.
They make
Well,
that reflex.
next in the initiative it is
Radiation kills them.
it is Callan. Oh no, it's Pivot.
Dude,
Pivot.
Excuse me.
No, we'll just skip
He's got another place square.
Pivot.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Oh my God.
So,
We get bingo.
I'm gonna drink my mutagen.
You get a free turn. I just give you a turn if you get.
We're making bingo cards.
We'll do bingo. You know what? I'm happy. I'm fine with that.
Loses
that
a turn, gets a turn.
Yeah, just
No, that makes sense. If you get a bingo, you get a
We'll have to print one.
yeah. We'll
figure
print.
it out.
I like this idea though.
We'll figure it out as a bingo.
This is something chat can follow.
We make what 24 spaces.
Yeah,
That's fine.
and shuffle them and get. And remember, you have to have more so that everyone doesn't have the same bingo card.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just do a group bingo so it's easier.
All right.
Everyone gets another. No.
Everyone gets a free turn.
So I'm gonna drink my mutagen. I'll get my dex buffed up, and then I will hold my action to offer him a potion. I'll poke you and I'll go. Drink it. Drink this.
I just dash between you and it.
Drink this.
Yes, turn away from him.
Yeah, that's the
Don't
fear.
get
I mean,
your
it's not my
incoming
turn. I can't.
Drink this.
No, I'm
And
not
I'll hold my action.
Sweet.
Alright, but what about when your turn comes?
What do you mean?
Well, because you went now, but you're still what, bottom?
Yeah, you go way
You're
before
still
it.
bottom of that.
No, my
No, no,
turn's
no.
now here.
Yeah, your turn is now here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Right
holding
after
an action.
Callan.
You. I don't. This isn't my free turn.
Or right before Callan.
I didn't get bingo. This is just my normal turn now.
Also, technically, he's not even holding an action. He's literally just holding a potion in his hand for you to take.
Yeah, and next in the initiative.
Drink this.
Next in the initiative after Pivot is Callan.
All right, time to do that normal climb.
Are witchers just
I'm gonna move
fighter
5
alchemists?
Yes.
Because mutagens are just
Exactly
them
what they
popping like.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're just fighter alchemists.
That's sweet.
Maybe Ranger Alchemist.
Well, actually, no.
Favorite enemy.
They're a mix of things. 'Cause they also have magic.
I got 29 climb.
Yo!
Yeah,
You
it's
managed
just a
to
simple spell.
race
It's
up
like
and the next
fire,
5
like
feet.
Yeah, like
Yep.
Mind and
The next 5 feet you manage
like
to
low level.
climb up and you can get over.
Oh, I'm not leaving the pit.
Yeah, that's
I'm
like-
now like at the edge, and I move 5 feet diagonally, and I look at the man with the flail. Grab.
Grab his ankles. Grab his ankles.
What is
Grab his ankles.
Oh, I see.
Get him.
Your ankles are mine.
Your feet are your life source.
versus his CMD?
Duh.
You planned this.
That shall be an 18.
Oh yeah, you actually do manage to
kill
get him.
Thomas.
You totally blindside him. You grab him by the ankles and flip as he's just he trips and I guess he'll get a
He gets a free check.
he gets a
moving into
reflex
a
save.
danger space.
yeah. No, there's no way. He rolls and he just tumbles down. You glad into the pit. Who's he falling on top of? Who's right
Yeah,
there?
he can't go in your
I think
square.
that's the dog.
Yeah, he can't go in your square because you can't move him into your
Well,
square.
since you're grappling him, you
you have to move him either here.
He would be able to move him into a square because there's
He can
space
move,
underneath.
no, you can only move them into an adjacent square.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah, so you can't phase him through
but
himself.
since
So you gotta move him there,
since the
there, or there.
since the grapple is technically pulling him is just a movement action. Like you moving, you just drag him with your movement. You can move along the wall and drag him where you want. It's a
I'm just gonna
Can
throw
he
him.
move though?
I'm just gonna throw him here.
Yeah, because
Where is that? What? Who's
he
there?
can throw him in any adjacent 5 foot
Yeah.
square.
On top of the X-Man.
Yo. Okay. Cool. Yeah, he falls down and
you can only move 5 feet either way.
I know the drag action is just you have your movement speed, but you can pull.
Well, you move with them, yeah.
It's actually only 5 feet.
No, it's half your
unless
speed.
you have feet.
No.
It's half your
The
speed.
one I'm talking about is the one 5 feet. That's where you move them without yourself moving. Drag is where you move with them.
It's where you're like.
You move half your speed and you just
So
literally
yeah,
go, let's
you
go this
pull
way.
him,
Yeah.
and he falls
so you
down
like-
into the pit. And
You're my hostage now.
Pretty much.
funny enough,
Who else?
the guy who fell,
You're that
he drops, right?
arcade game where it's like the tunnel and you're like the little thing shooting at the bugs coming out of down the tunnel. There's like a really old arcade game. You're that little thing. You're just scooting along the tunnel shooting.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I know that game.
But anyhow, you
It's
drop
like
this guy and he falls
it's like a
right on
Atari
top of
game.
this
Yeah.
dude who fell earlier, or who jumped down, taking some damage. And he just thud right on top of him.
Now look at another one of the benches. You're next for the pit.
This pit is gonna start losing fall damage.
Yeah, it's gonna add. There's a lot of cushioning now.
Yeah.
There's like what, 6 people?
1, 2,
And a dog.
3, 4, 5 people at the bottom.
And then he's still technically in the pit 10
There's
feet out.
4. No, there's 4 in the extra because you don't count.
Dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, there was
This
another
guy's-
one there.
Yeah, this guy's down
I
here.
thought that
5
guy
plus
was
dog.
above.
This is a cramped pit.
Yes.
Howard's anyone? Yeah,
Nobody can move.
Yeah, everyone's having a hard time fighting at this point.
Nobody could stand up
Everyone's
for
getting
fight.
Well,
He's like,
if they have
Dog's able to bite people.
The dog might be able to bite people, but everybody else has to move in.
yeah, because how do
this
you
is all-
how do you
this is
stab someone when
genuinely
you're
a
like
horrible-
this?
This is a pretty gruesome, horrible place to be. Because if
You're
one
right.
person
Fighting
pulls
in
off,
a
You're right.
if one person pulls out a knife and just starts.
Oh yeah, that's
They're fighting in a cramped space. Is
Yeah.
what they're doing.
Yeah,
Those are the only ways to fight now is a dagger or like your fist.
and all of them are denied their dexterity.
Yep.
None of them have decks, and they get. I think.
Yeah, because they're
-4.
forced to occupy squares, so
Yep.
they're technically squeezed. So they're
Yeah,
They're in a
flat-footed.
squeeze space.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
None of them
that's
have decks.
Welcome to
okay.
the pit.
My head hurts thinking about that pit.
Okay.
Pit! Don't like it.
So,
don't
yeah,
like that
next. So that was
cesspool of
Callan. And next is Thomas and Elfin. Thomas he's cramped the draw. He had just gotten up and more people are falling in the pit.
Poor
And he's
guy.
trying to figure out what to do. He's going to take a minus. He's going to try
Stop
and
throwing people in the pit. We have friends in there.
he's going to try and hit the guy in front of him.
I think
He totally whiffs as he goes to strike and there's just nothing he can do.
Your brother might become a murderer one day.
Yeah, next in the initiative it is
He's very
Elfin.
close already.
Elfin actually he's who's
Get
right
this to
beside
one of them
Elfin?
down there.
A
Somehow,
dog,
please. It'll save their lives.
a man, a big man, and a guy laying beside him.
Guy laying beside him, he's going to take the moment to right away with his
drink this
heavy
and jump
pick,
in.
with his light pick, reel over and slam into his head
Drink this,
as
pull it
best
out.
as he can.
You'll
Not
understand.
bad. He definitely managed to hit, and as he reels back and he slams into the helmet of this guy. Okay. So that is.
Which one was out dying?
What?
Which one was it dying? Was it the
You see as Elthon he picks up his his pick and he pop right into the helmet of the guy beside him, totally like plunging into the skull of the dude. Taking the advantage of the cramped spaces and his smaller size and seemingly fairly good dexterity to deal some devastating blows.
It's like that scene. It's like the battle scene from.
And that is
The King.
which one is beside him?
There's the armored dude
The
and
guy
the
who just-
dude below him.
The dude below.
Okay.
the green dot.
Yeah, the green dude.
Green man.
So he's
like,
green?
I'm-
Okay.
He jumped in the pit on his own volition.
Did your job for you. What a dude.
Yeah, it makes me think of the King, the fight scene where they're all the French and the English are fighting in this. They're all full plated in like mud and they're all
Yeah,
crammed
that's
together.
exactly it.
And they're literally like drowning each other in mud and like caving each other's skulls in. People just getting trampled. Brutal. Anyway, yeah, drink this and save them.
Cool.
Make a decision. You don't have time.
Next in the initiative, it is.
You have
actually-
6 seconds. That's less than that.
It's the big man. The big man.
He's going to release his limiter.
And stand up.
He is going to. He is going to stand up, and what is he gonna do?
Nah, he acts like Nishitani Yakuza Zero. He just.
He's actually.
He just falls down his bag and he starts flailing about on the
All I
ground.
can think
Because
of
you're-
is the
you're-
caliber of Lester.
Son of a bitch! You're 20 feet up.
No, he's 15 feet up. But still.
Yeah,
He's 15 feet up.
That's 5 feet of space between him and everybody
Now
else
die.
down there. At least.
He's gonna try. Oh, yeah, he's got minuses, but he doesn't care. He's gonna try and hit Thomas. Beautiful. That's so close. It literally almost rolled on its way. But no, he stands up and he tries to lift his flail, but it's too unwieldy in the tight space, and there's bodies and blood and the smell of
Wait a
gore.
minute. I was built for the mitts.
Hey, you just get in there.
Yeah?
And next, he can't really do much else other than that. His cup rope. The two, as soon as he falls in, those two are actually going to go to the kind of to the edge of the pit, just like 5 feet away from the edge, just so they can peer in. And seeing you hanging off the edge, they're gonna both fire at you. You do have actually good concealment. You have like
Because you press against the wall.
you have like
I'm just peering over, they pull bows me.
you have half cover. So that's what, plus 2? Half cover is
My AC's
More.
back to normal now.
No, because there's half cover, there's full cover, and then there's total concealment.
oh yeah.
Full cover is 4, and then
Oh, yeah,
total
so-
concealment is you can't hit them.
There's 3/4 cover.
Well, the first one rolled a 2.
No, not in Pathfinder. They got
And 1/10.
What the fuck is going on?
It's alright, we
9/10
believe
cover.
you.
But I know, but it's just
It's alright.
and natural 18 to confirm.
Yeah,
Yep.
As
Okay.
Maybe it is a 2.
You peer up as you pull this guy down, and you realize you're built for this. You look down, and you look. I'm built for this.
As you're getting ready
You're
for people.
preparing for the people's elbow.
it's just
When you
my
see this,
feet in the wall.
when you see this bolt whiz by your head, you go, "Oh, that's weird." You look over and boom, right in your head, and that will be
Like
10
right in your head,
damage.
and Haynes' reaction was,
Alright.
Ow.
As the bolt kind of you as you're looking over, what actually happens is it cuts right across your brow, leaving a huge gash,
Ow.
and you are bleeding profusely.
haha, you got blood in your eyes.
All the more reason. Now you look cool doing it.
Yeah, next in the initiative it is.
When blood is drawn. In
It's
wrestling,
actually
when
one of
shit goes
the
down.
another dude in the pit. Oh no, the dude with black is still alive. He is going to get up and I guess try and hit Elthun, who just killed one of his buddies. And he doesn't hit. Yeah, I guess that's it for them. Next in the initiative is Golgar.
Jump in. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. Pay me. It's going back. Pay. I take the potion. I'm gonna drink that motherfucker.
Hey, enlarged person.
I was really hoping it'd be like heal.
No.
I mean, you get health.
No.
No.
You get strength.
Yeah, strength bonus.
Strength bonus.
Minuses to dex.
Yep.
That's about it. Yeah.
So they can hit you easier.
Yeah,
They hit you
as
easier, you get a little bit
Yeah,
of it.
you drink the potion and you just start to grow, and all your equipment grows with you, surprisingly.
So you hit
Magically.
a lot harder.
So you went from medium to large?
Yeah, it's now large.
Nice, you can take up the whole square.
longer reach too.
I don't think it
Large
actually.
gets a longer reach.
Large gets a
Yeah, they reach.
10
Any,
foot
any
reach.
size increase.
Oh,
increases
right,
your
it
reach.
was right. It didn't increase speed, is what
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, it doesn't increase speed.
So I have
Reach.
what? With this 15 feet of reach?
Remember, you take up 10 foot square.
Yeah, I do.
You can.
Well, you
push
have
all
no.
of
You
them.
you have 10 feet. Oh no, you have 15. Yeah, you
his
got the
weapon
fucking.
his weapon has reach, and it also
Guys,
grabs
you
you.
have
To
the
lock
hole.
down the hole, get people to grab it and pull them out.
Help them out of there.
There is still a guy with a crossbow. He can't hit anything, but he is there. And he's,
Don't worry about them.
He's 15 feet away.
I'll deal with them.
Just sacrifice your dex so you can help people get out of the hole.
And I just move up into the corner, just, hey, dwarf, grab the log! And
I
I
was
just
in English.
He
shoved the-
English?
I said,
Yeah, he looks up, grab the log.
And yeah, just log it
That one actually
in.
made sense.
That was orc.
And I wait for someone to pick it up.
cool.
As you pull it up, it's just the big guy.
That's the big guy.
Yeah,
No, it's
I
the
guess
dog.
I'll just prepare and I guess I'll prepare to bring up once the dwarf grabs it.
As you say that, Tom's like, "What am I, chopped liver?" And
It does the substitute jutsu with the log as he's holding the dog.
Yeah, you set yourself up. Next in the initiative is Sylvan. You already rolled your thing, so it is the bandits. The two bandits on the other side after one hitting you, and the other seeing you getting huge.
No. You did. You presented the thing and then you
Yeah,
held
held
until
my
I
action and he
grabbed.
grabbed.
Oh yeah. So
So now I get my turn.
now, you would get your turn right after.
Remember who you're after.
Remember who you are. Recall. Thanks.
Perfect. So he takes the potion, and I'm like, ha! Great! And I look over at these archers, and I'm like, ooh. I look at the spearman. I kind of shuffle a 5-foot step out. I got ha! Hey. And I'll look over across the pit at the archers, and I'll go. He may be big, but I'm your real enemy. Yeah, and I throw a bomb.
Kobe.
And I'll throw it at this guy.
Sweet. -2.
No, because it's within 30 feet.
Oh, 30. I thought it was
Yeah,
20.
bombers get 30.
Oh.
Yes.
Actually, no, you might be right. Hold on. Hold on. I have it written here. Yeah, 20 foot range. Yes, so -2. I said drink my bomber's eye. Wait, I can just... No, I don't have it out. I'd have to pull it out. Damn. Wait, I can pull it out as a part of a move action. Because I have a +1...
Yeah,
so
you do.
I will pull out the bomber's eye, and I'll drink it as a move action, which adds +10 to range, and +1 to hit and damage on my bombs. On throwing weapons.
Yeah.
Then I will throw the bomb, because it's a standard action to pull out and throw a bomb. Yeah. So then I'll do that. So I have bomber's eye. Now I will have to yeet it at this guy. Yeah!
Go.
That's off paper, but it's... I have to follow my rule. Alright, that's really good. That's over 20.
Yeah.
22.
You light your bomb as you crack it and you mix it up and throw it and you manage to hit the guy right on the side of the arm. You may roll your damage.
That's gonna be 8 damage.
8
to him.
damage
And
to
they get
him.
reflexes to take half.
They've already
Or
taken
take half of the
5.
slash.
Oh no, they haven't. They haven't taken any.
Not that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy has.
Yes, he has.
These need to make reflexes.
Yeah, one the other Black X makes it, and one guy does not.
Okay.
So
He takes 5.
so he's taking 10.
Or sorry, 6 because a bomber's eye. And this guy takes half of that, so 3.
And the main guy took how much? 8. Sick.
Eat the Mac.
Sweet. So yeah, they are not doing well. The one guy who took the extra damage, actually, the shrapnel seems to put him down. He just falls down to the side.
Into the pit.
High or low?
Low.
Oh, he falls into the pit.
On top of Thomas!
Oh no! Thomas, he is actually denied his dexterity, and so
It makes sense
cannot-
too because the bomb blew up behind him.
and cannot make a reflex save. Yeah. The body will fall on top
Thomas
of him.
just dies to things falling on him.
So he has taken some damage from this, from the falling. He's certainly not happy. And then I like turn to look at the spearman as I'm like, yep, you are preparing for their assault. Speaking of which, it is their turn. The clears are going to. What? Well, the one guy, the guy who has been whiffing sees you grow. And he is like, oh shit! And he's gonna fire out.
Nice.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay, he will fire at you with the crossbow. Funny enough, this is his 5th attack and will be his last bolt. And he deals a total 2 damage.
2.
Okay. Cool. Still up, boys. Still up. He has noticed your enormous form,
I gotta spend that spell. Alright, here's my app.
and he is clearly horrified as he he's looking for bolts, but he looks and he
Plugs into my
can't seem to
shoulder.
grab
And I
it.
just
Next in the initiative. Alright, it's I mean he goes, and then the other clears will go. I don't know how many there are. There's one at the edge of the pit on the right side.
And there's the one that Elthune smashed with his pick. I don't know if he's still up or not.
No, he's dead.
Okay.
and there is a log present.
Yes.
So
There.
it's
Oh
turn.
yeah, there is.
Just on.
So yeah, there's one clear on the side of the pit.
He is going to. Ooh, he's actually gonna grab Silman. He goes over and he grabs hold of the unconscious body, and he's going to grab it and start pulling it away. Well, he just picks him up and he's gonna start moving away.
Yeah, he is like what, 30 pounds?
Yeah, give or take. More like 40 because of my equipment.
Yeah, so
He's gonna start pulling him away.
Yeah, like 50 pounds.
Next in the initiative, or I guess that's the
2
clears.
minutes
Next
per
is the
spell.
greens.
Probably should have done that
Oh
before.
no, I'm exactly 60 pounds.
All right.
And yeah,
2 hands.
both the spearmen are gonna go and move up and try and attack you.
Which
Greetings!
would probably be medium.
Can't we do this peacefully? No?
The
Okay.
one does an 11 hit, no, and a 13.
No.
As they both go up to you, and they're going to try and stab at you. They're both missing, unfortunately. As the other green is in the pit, and he is going to. Oh yeah, and the dog. Oh no, that's that. Oh yeah, it's one of their dogs.
I'm not.
The green dog is going
I'm
to
not
try and
reduced
bite at.
I need 2 minutes to prepare that.
He's still
I
at
only
Thomas,
prep that
so
large person.
he's going to try and bite Thomas.
Today?
And totally whiffs.
It takes 2 minutes to prep
Missing is there's an it is an absolute orgy of just skin and blood and battle and cries of anger as they are as it's just bedlam in there.
It is bad.
And yeah, the one green guy in there is going to try and strike out at.
Well, that would be below
You're
14.
still up there.
Yep. I'm out of his range.
He's gonna try and climb at you.
He's trying to come up to you.
He's coming to get you.
Oh, he actually rolls quite well. Yeah, he moves half his or what is it? A quarter.
Quarter.
So he moves.
Yeah, unless he takes him out of
the what would it be?
5, 25.
It'd be a 5 foot
It'd be a
square.
5
He's
foot square.
Flat-footed now.
He is flat-footed. I mean, he was flat-footed
No,
before.
I need to take out the only thing that stands on equal ground in the pit with me. The dog. Everyone else is too cramped to swing their weapons.
The dog just.
Yeah, next. I suppose next in the initiative it is.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
Dark
that's,
Souls
I believe
climbing
that's
combat.
all of them.
Should be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could just kick
That's
him,
it.
and since he
Next
took damage, he has to make a
is,
con check.
That's important.
Next in the initiative it is
Through
Callan.
an enemy square. If you
All right. So realizing that I was
So you need
built
ranks
for
to
the
do that.
pit, I'm going to push off the wall and just foot dive the dude climbing underneath me, trying to slam him into the dog as well.
Very nice. All right, roll your hit.
Foot dive. Foot dive.
Now, if only you have rocket boots.
That'll be a 16 to hit.
Yeah, you do manage to hit.
20's like,
Boom! As you fire your feet down and you foot dive onto this guy's head,
roll it.
it's kind of move. You can roll your damage.
Jamba.
That'll be 9 damage.
Ooh, not bad. As you foot dive onto the guy, you smash him on the side of the head, and between that and the hit, and you and him and the dog will all take 2 damage additional as you fall down. And between all of that, this guy seems to go unconscious.
I was made for the pit.
He was the green, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not moving. There's too much happening in the pit.
there's a lot happening. Like I said, thinking about it hurts my
I
head.
need 3-dimensional
Pit
pit.
combat. It's like ooze math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay down.
You can also take out the guys who have fallen unconscious. They're obviously there as barrier, and the dog is still alive, but in a bad way.
It's now covered by an unconscious large man.
Yeah, and actually, he would be pinned. He would have to roll an escape artist to get out. Yeah. Next, I suppose. And are you going to perform a move action?
What would a best?
As you climb back up.
Can't you change feats as a move action?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of. Is there a feat
You
that
can just keep climbing up and keep fucking.
Defoot die.
I can't cleave. My.
Every 6 seconds, just.
You know what? I'll just use martial flexibility to get
Gorgon strike.
I don't know.
Stunning fist.
4 stats that you can do slashing.
I can't take war stance yet.
Damn.
We'll just say power attack.
There you
I'm
go.
just gonna go full pit.
Just giving him wind up punches.
Yeah, sounds good. And yeah, I suppose that's your move. And next in the initiative, it is Thomas. Thomas, as you fall basically right next to him, he's been attacked and somebody's fallen on him and he's trying to figure out what's going on. He is just going to try and...
Make a healing.
He looks to you and he goes, "Hey, I'll make an opening!" As he goes and he shoves the big guy using the 8 another action to give you a +2 to attack him on your next round.
I'm gonna beat this man.
And Elthun immediately, as he's murdered the one, you can use 8 another
plus
to
to hit?
attack. Yeah.
You just
no,
go
you
hit
can-
yourself.
It's
You
just
can-
a standard action. You can
use
any
8 another to give anybody a
hit him.
+2 to just about anything.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
all.
The idea is that you're distracting them.
So what you do is you
or
walk
like-
up and you go like, haha, you're stupid, when they're like, oh no, and then they get slapped. But it's like, oh
It's
no.
like it's how you do a combo move. You throw your cape in front of a dude and your friend goes and stabs through it or something like that. You know, some crazy shit.
Yeah.
You can help anyone with casting.
That's not a combo.
Skills.
Combos, you hit them and then they hit them.
That's true.
a
That is a
combo.
combo.
You kind of like tap their
It's an
cheeks
8
a little bit,
another.
They go, what the fuck?
But yeah, so he's
spit in his
basically
eye.
bumped him. Elthun grabs hold
No,
of
that's a
the
dirty
log.
trick.
That is a
Then I use my prepared action to
Dude, just because I'm so a minus like 10 and just
Be, I guess we
Roll a
No,
strength.
the meanest,
Large
nastiest,
force check.
dirty fighter.
And then
Like spit
and
in
then
people's
my
eyes
initiative
and
turns
shit.
to right after him.
Dude, I can't wait. But now everyone I hit has to make. I get free intimidates on.
Yeah.
17.
17.
Now being large.
You
Remember, if you-
reach down and you leave on this thing, and the
if you,
people on him are going to get. Oh no, they can't take attacks of opportunity if they're
shaking
denied their
someone's
dexterity.
right?
Oh, pretty sure.
I
No, but yeah,
No, they
yeah,
still
that-
can. They still can. Because it's only if they can't take actions are they not allowed to do attack of ops. But when they're like squeezed, they can still make attack actions, so they can make an attack of op.
They're just still at their
Pretty much anytime you can make an attack of opportunity, you can make an attack.
And if
Or
that's
an
the
attack,
case,
you can make an attack of opportunity.
the big guy's going to take an
But if
attack
you're
of op.
flat-footed, you can't attack them up.
Yeah, so if you're denied your dexterity bonus, you can't take an attack of op.
No, flat-footed is different from denied you dex. Because there's things in like grapple, you can still make attack of ops.
No,
with grapple.
that would be flat-footed. Everybody in this pit is flat-footed.
No, I looked up squeeze. You're not flat-footed.
I don't know.
Well,
I
in
do.
this
It's up to you. You make
this
the call.
situation, this is another one of those situations where in this situation it just doesn't make sense to me to be able to get the attack of op for the same reason that it's really hard to just hit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, to me that.
Yeah, because the
plays.
ruling on squeezed is that they would get -4 to their AC and they get -4 to attack.
Yeah.
That's effectively all squeeze does.
So for now we'll deal with it like this, and
You're not flat-footed when you're squeezed because you can still move, but
but anyhow, you do manage to pull him up. You know what? Yeah. They won't get their attack of opportunity because they're denied their dex. And as he's being pulled up, he basically gets hoisted up and. Golgar, you pull him up and you sort of drop him. Where do you drop him?
So is this the... Oh, let's drop him. Right there. That's adjacent to me.
As he's
That's square you're taking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Very
very
large.
Yeah, I could be taken up over here.
Your thing is nowhere near there.
Are you here? Or are you here? You were here somewhere.
No, like we can. I'll just say I'm.
Give him a big thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have the big.
Yeah, we could just.
Just use your brain to be big. Don't be small brain. You now have a bigger brain.
He's got you there, champ.
Same amount of chromosomes, though. Sorry. They're just bigger.
That never-
They just are bigger.
The dog can be pulled out. He's unconscious. He's fine. Unless you wanted to use body
Nah,
bludgeoning
the
with the
horse
dog.
is covered enough.
So currently now. But. Actually, I don't know if I bring him just out of his probably right here, just out of the pit.
So
Getting in the foot.
he sort of
I'm
lifts it up
sorry,
and
now that
you
you're
drop him
in.
down. You would actually put him down at the end of your reach. Remember?
Yeah, so.
15.
Well, they have crossbows.
Yeah.
So I guess.
Well, I mean, this guy can still shoot.
Yeah.
There, or. I mean, it's there, or I could. Oh, actually, I know, I could put him right in front of the spear.
That would actually probably not be a bad idea.
There.
But that was provoking an attack
That
of
would from the
opportunity.
spearman. Go
100%.
through their throat.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
100%
The spearman
attack of
they're
opportunity.
trying to stab me. They look up and they see this guy coming.
Yeah.
That's like
You could also drop him at the one guy who's been shooting at you.
You know, when you put it that way, 1, 2, 3.
You drop him down by the single guy, and he's like,
who's out of ammo.
yeah, who has no ammo.
Out of ammo and what? Hit you once?
For 2 damage.
He's hit one person. You. That's
Yep.
it.
Yeah, so you lift him up and you boom, drop him down onto the ground. And yeah, I suppose.
I don't stand for that.
Do you take a move action?
I can't.
Oh, well, there you go.
This was my prepared action.
that was his whole
This
turn.
This is it.
And now
This is
we
my
are
turn.
at
This
top.
is my new initiative.
No,
now.
it's my turn.
Oh, it's Pip. You moved.
You don't get
no,
a
but
free
you
turn.
went.
I moved my turn till immediately after him.
Yes.
We've gone over this.
Remember, he held his action to give him a potion.
Yes, but then he.
No changes.
No,
I moved my turn till immediately after him.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, but
and
he just reset, remember?
Yeah, because I
He
moved.
just changed it.
Oh, you moved your initiative.
Yeah,
Oh,
I moved
God.
my initiative.
Yeah, he moved his initiative.
Yeah, so now he's somewhere else.
Yeah, because he used his action to hold his action.
This is why the
to
DM's
help.
always in
Yeah,
charge of
I
initiative.
Yeah, if I go.
So you have no. This is the end. This is literally the bottom of the round.
Yeah, it's new rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
because
turn was
he
starting.
just held his
okay,
action.
for the round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
A
held
lot,
his
a lot
action.
of this happens.
Yeah, he held his action to help the guy at the bottom of the round.
Yeah.
So now we go all.
my
So now
initiative
he's at the bottom of the
This
round.
is-
Through the dwarf.
Whenever combat happens like this, I would ask that next time we just put all the enemies on the same initiative, because it's cool that the separate groups get to act, but it fucking fucks my brain up.
I think it's fine if the DM keeps up with you. You just write it
Ain't
down.
gonna happen.
Hey, I'm not. Okay,
No.
One
but
exception.
the
I've got it
secret-
so far.
I know, you're doing pretty good. The
Anyway,
secret is just write it down and then as soon as something changes, erase, rewrite.
That's what.
Or
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
that's
use
what we're doing.
we have that magnet board for initiative.
Which
so you
is
can-
yeah, we'll
That was
we'll find it out. We'll find it after. But for now, it's good. You just helped at the end of at the bottom of the
That's
initiative.
players, we have no responsibility.
so lost. So-
After the dwarf now.
So next in the initiative it is the guy with the big fucking.
As long as everyone pays attention to what's going on, and the DM tells you when you go, it should be good. That's how it should go.
He as he sees this all happen, he is going to look over and swing at Thomas. Now Thomas being the only one in the pit.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
No.
he's also in the pit.
Yeah.
Oh
he's
yeah,
still
but
in
you
the
haven't
pit.
dropped down yet.
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah.
What about this guy?
Hold on.
He's showing the same square as that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he fell on top of him.
Yeah.
Well, no, he would have had to have moved there.
Ooh, he's actually going to go for
Remember, you can't be in
you.
an enemy space.
As he turns around,
-4.
and he is going to swing at you. And yeah, he's just gonna try and try and hit.
Change targets
Yeah.
that's not
in my space.
Oh yeah. That's right. And actually, Thomas is gonna take an
Make
attack
a
of
feat to
opportunity
attack
as well.
someone if they switch targets.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh!
Does a 20 confirm?
Yes. Like literally.
Minimum.
Oh no, it would have been good because he would have been trying to hit his flat-footed anyway.
So that'll be 10 damage.
Yeah, it didn't.
Oh wait, no, this is somebody else.
Well, but
No.
But yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely hit.
If the modified 20 confirms, that is 10
It
damage.
does confirm. 10 damage. Yeah, you reel back and you slam into this guy's just underneath as you see him raising his flail to hit you. You punch underneath in the soft spot of his armor, and he just reels back for a moment before following through with his swing.
It goes to hit you, and you just fucking punch him right in the fucking elbow. And
That is a 23 to hit.
Yep.
work doesn't.
Or no, that would be a 21.
that's because now I don't need to
Oh, no,
craft
minus
a
4, that's-
potion to give you a potion anymore. I just
17.
Cast the
17.
potion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is pissed, and he brings this flail down to clobber you with it. And that will be 16 damage.
it also now no longer takes me hours.
He's still standing?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's not standing. He's not standing no more.
Now is the perfect time.
Saw that coming.
I got you, homie.
Breaks on his head, killed him.
Yeah. It's the emergency get out of jail plan.
See, Chris, you didn't even go down second.
No.
It's okay, my boy.
Yeah.
You can make the boy barbarian. I'm trying to get like you, my boy.
Nah,
Guys,
I
it's
already
okay.
know
He's
my-
carrying
the
me
beard.
away. I'm not gonna die.
No.
It's fine.
I mean, you haven't.
You're not trapped in here with
I
me.
rolled one.
We
so
are
maybe.
trapped in here with it.
I'm waiting until he moves.
I don't have a license, I can't control this.
Okay. Next
I'm
in
just
the
like a
initiative.
criminal on the run because the beard does things and I can't stop it.
He's like a weird beard.
That's opposite.
Middle of the night, the beard just
Well,
like
it's the rest of his crew. He,
Opposite.
the one. Oh yeah, he's actually gonna go up in your
That's what I did it.
There you go. Next in the initiative is Golgar.
I'm after.
Oh no, yeah, you. Jesus. No. Here, I'm erasing
That's
the
another
initiative.
square.
That's another square.
That's why you write it down.
Sounds like next initiative is Pabibni.
No, next is Pabidney. It is Pabidney.
yeah, because I'm where you used to be.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah,
Okay.
we should find the magnet board. It makes this a lot easier.
Yes, the magnet board will just.
Because you just go, oh, you're swift. Look,
You switch things around.
you switched. All right, there we go.
If I had gotten a turn, I've been dealing about 23 damage to him.
Okay, that's a lot.
It's all talk.
Wow, I'm getting speared. But they're in his threatened squares now, so I'm just gonna 5-foot step away. That way. And I'm gonna throw a bomb at that guy.
Sounds good.
Yeah! And I still have Bomber's Eye for one more turn because it's in level 2. It's round per level. It's such a lame spell. Plus 10 range, plus 1 to hit and damage for 1 round per level.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
So it's gonna end after
Better
this
than
one.
True Strike, though.
Yeah, I beat. Well, it doesn't give plus 20 to hit.
So,
At least
Anyway,
for more than
bomb!
one.
Yeah, that's gonna be well over 20 to hit.
yeah, absolutely. As you throw your bomb over at one of these spearmen who have come over to get at you.
8 damage.
8 damage. Yeah, you throw the bomb and it boom, it explodes and the guy will he's sort of
Here comes another one.
He feels the burning sensation. You can smell burnt flesh now.
9 damage because of Bomber's Eye.
Yeah, you smell the burnt flesh permeating through the cold air. At that.
I think so. I think that's the first damage he's taken.
Yeah, that's the first damage.
The
he's taken.
spearmen have not been hurt.
He
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah.
with that, he is actually he seems really freaked out. And he's actually going to.
Yes, they
well, I mean, he won't do anything until it's his turn.
That's why
fine.
Glad moved there is because
And,
Yeah, I'm like,
they have to
you
go through your
threatened
attack
him.
of opportunity.
Hey, I'll back away.
And you moved away then, yeah.
Yeah, I backed.
Okay,
I
cool.
took a 5-foot step.
Cool. Yeah, sweet. Next in the initiative, it is the Banditos.
X.
Bandito Doritos.
Green, black, or clear?
It's clear and green. They go. It's clear first. So clear. He's going to the guy who's on Chris. He's actually. He does not provoke attack of opportunity.
Which one?
That one. Because you have a reach weapon, and he's going to pull out his.
He's not in. Range.
he's not in.
No,
Oh no, that's
the dwarf.
Oh, that's the dwarf. Right. Yeah, he's going to draw his weapon and roll attack, and he's going to get attack of opportunity.
Get him.
Oh yeah, definitely hits. And
Elthun.
he hasn't acted yet.
He just gets dropped off by a log and immediately, I don't know why I'm
Yeah,
here.
he does 11
I must
damage.
fight.
He does 11 damage as he
shit.
just takes this pick and he just slams it in his chest.
It's like you look like the Russian helmet guy with his eyes bulging.
Yeah.
Skips story. It skips cutscenes. I don't know why I'm here, but I must.
Yeah.
So yeah, you basically in one swift movement you've lifted up Elthun, dropped him off by the log, and as this guy goes to drop his crossbow and draw his weapon, he just gets this spike impaled into his chest. As the guy, there's this sucking sound as air comes from the lungs, and he drops to the ground.
God, it just hit me that
Well, I'm unconscious. I
tried
can't do anything.
to
I'm gonna go
feet
poop.
around.
Hey! Nature's gonna preserve their bodies.
I'm pooping
Right for the wolves.
And yeah,
welcome.
so that would be. Oh no, that would be
Right now.
right in your face.
Yeah,
That
that's
would actually
actually
be.
that's really just hit me that I threat 15 around.
That would actually be that guy. Sick. So he can go away. Is there any more clear?
No.
There's the one that was dragging Devin.
Yeah, then yeah, he's gonna continue to drag him back to the.
Yeah, Hayden already did
I
it.
moved him. I moved him.
Okay. Next in the initiative.
Green guys.
Yeah, it is green.
Green.
2 spears in the dog.
The one spearman who's just been absolutely like massacred. He's actually gonna try and he's gonna run away. He's gonna go into the forest.
Yep. Threatening.
No, he's just out because it'd be 5, 10, 15,
20.
or
No, because yours, you hear 5, 10, the first diagonal is free, 15. You threaten him. He's leaving a threatened square.
Yeah.
oh yeah, right.
Yeah, the first diagonal is always free.
Yeah.
And you said you were there.
Unless he wants to take the withdraw action.
But
No,
but then he halves his speed, also through difficult terrain, so he's
Yeah,
quarter speed.
he can't. Yeah, and he can't take a 5 step
And
into difficult terrain.
Yeah, and I will take that time up to bonk him.
Try and block.
Just
Natural 1.
That
It's
was-
me and him because he just fucking sweeps.
see him try to move, just swing wide and try to.
Why? I'll just lie down in the snow.
I mean, with my size, swinging wide, technically you shouldn't be in threat, but
I mean, I could be hit by your arm.
yeah.
Elthun would for sure be hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It's not great, but so we're looking at 13.
13.
Yep.
That
An extra +1 for strength, but -1 for size.
that unfortunately will not hit. So he does manage to scurry away in the woods. Yeah, so that's him. The other spearman, he's already in threat range, so he's actually going to move 5 feet towards you,
Yeah, I've already taken the attack of
and he's going to try and stab at you.
Is this the end?
So this is Christmas.
Does
And it
a
is
12 hit?
cold.
12? No.
Oh, he stabs at you, but your size intimidates him. You were already a big dude before, and with the enlarge, you're even
That
bigger.
was a lie to do, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I was not all that tall.
I was the tall one.
But still a
Now he's
big
just
guy.
Mario and Luigi.
So
Luigi.
he stabs at you, but the fear in his eyes is the fear in his eyes.
Fear in your
does
eyes.
not equal the fear in mine.
It's clearly getting to him. Yeah. So
Fear you have.
I suppose it is the dog.
Today.
The dog needs to escape artist.
The more
Or
fear
you
you
just
have, the more
bite still.
powerful the dice let you become.
No, Thomas is on the oh no, I guess it could hit him from literally.
It could
any
hit Thomas, or I could just bite me, because I'm also just on top of it.
It'll try and bite you.
Yeah, and I,
Oh no, I mean you're unconscious.
Don't you have 2 bodies between you though?
I have 1
And the
body.
dog? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm the second body.
Okay.
So but here's the thing: there's the body, and then there's another body that's fallen, and the dog is under a body.
Carnage.
The dog is really more concerned with getting out,
6 feet up.
so it's going to roll its escape artist. It does manage to get out
Alright, so
as it is escaped.
Plant the tree on.
And I guess it is going to attack Thomas. Yeah, he's there.
Just gotta take care of that spear.
Yeah, he totally misses. And yeah, I suppose that will be the end.
Isn't there a thing for like if
Of
someone's
those-
2 size categories bigger than you?
Is there any more? No, that's it. That's it for the greens. That's it for the.
yeah, should be it.
Cool. next in the initiative, it is Thomas and Elvin. Thomas now realizing that there is this is suddenly a lot. This is suddenly a big problem. He's the only conscious person.
You take offense?
But
That's a big problem on the big
How do you
oak.
do that? That's doesn't blow.
yeah, what is he gonna do?
Oh yeah.
Thomas.
Tomas.
Well, whatever it is, I hope it saves the day.
What's up?
He's going to.
Chilling.
Hey,
Chilling.
been chilling?
Chilling.
Nice.
Come be.
He's gonna power attack and cleave.
Oh, the dog. I was like, what is he claiming? The dog.
He's had enough of these shenanigans. He knew we couldn't be trusted.
Power attack and cleaves the dog.
Is that a good or a bad?
No, that's a 1. That's a natural 1.
Go, reflex.
Yep.
Stab me!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So
I was the one ready to die. I was ready to. You're not ready.
now, wow, that's a.
We're trapped here with it!
So Thomas.
The dog.
Thomas goes to slice at the dog,
Looking?
I mean, it
But
doesn't matter
he-
if I know.
but he slips, and he actually does stab you. So that will be.
Stab him.
Wait a minute.
Stab
That
him.
will be. A D.
Maybe I should just throw the bomb in there.
Is Chris dying?
That is.
Oh.
What?
Oh, jeez, that's a
Oh, Hayden's dying.
What's the damage?
That is 11 damage.
Is Hayden dead?
Oh,
He was 1 away from death.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm sorry, brother.
Now,
you can't
as this slice, this is a brutal way to go. As this slice goes down,
I'm where I belong.
you
The pit.
you look up as you see, and actually,
I knew somebody.
I needed a
My,
nat 20 to stabilize.
Golagar, as you're looking down, you see that you just barely catch you're basically looking back, thinking of trying to maybe help out in the pit to help your brother out or something.
And you
notice
see-
he's down, and you see Thomas as he goes to strike out, slip. No way! Thomas plunges into your brother, and he doesn't seem to be moving. Come on! As next.
And you just Lego like.
Oh no, it's
No, it's Minecraft. Ooh.
Yeah. All the items.
Oh, dang.
As they get sucked up to Thomas. All the EXP orbs.
Next is Elfin. Elfin is going to, as you scream out, Elfin's going to turn around and see the other guy who's fighting.
The big guy's still alive, isn't he?
Yeah, oh yeah. Big guy is still alive.
Is he still in
There's
the
a
pit?
clear
Yeah,
guy
he's in the
pit. Okay,
at the
just
side
him
of.
being into
He's actually going to run at the other spear guy.
The pit was a mistake.
Provoke attack mobs.
Yep.
Okay. Spearman can.
No, Spearman fails.
Nice.
He does not
Knocks the spear out of the way with his hammer.
Yeah, well, Elfin, yeah. So
likes
Elfin,
it.
he knocks the spear out of the way with his hook. Quick drawing his what the hell was it that I gave?
Little warhammer. Remember he used sword and warhammer.
No, that was Thomas. Thomas has yeah.
You only use the core book.
Yeah, no, he takes out his pick and his short, and as he's pulling out the pick, he takes out the short sword, knocking the spear out of the way, and he's going to take a full attack action.
I saw you eyeballing
It's my death reward.
The death of Road War.
Damn it. You're up on deaths.
Yeah.
Fuck. Damn it.
Always will be.
No.
That's one.
I'll be right behind you.
But you know what? I was the ghoul, and this was my pit.
Well, both attacks manage to make it as they'll both hit.
Always fear the pit.
Cool. And this was my pit. Yeah.
This Elfun runs up and deftly, as he knocks away the spear as he stabs into the guy's chest, bringing the hook down into his clavicle and then basically thrusting him and pushing him down.
Into the pit!
Yep.
Into the pit!
Down in the pit.
And I can't wait for you to break the news to Mom.
That orc is
She's gonna blame you.
that orc is the guy. So
Hit a body on his head.
Star child.
he does not know. Yeah, the body just drops down and
Oh, fuck this pit!
this guy is just getting hammered with
Older brother
bodies. People are clamoring over each other. Dude, we have a bad history of pits.
Pits are bad!
Again,
Pits are bad!
I was the ghoul, and this was my pit.
Pits are
Never
bad.
underestimate a power of a pit.
That's why I'm staying away from the pit.
Yes, I wanted to get as far away from the pit as possible.
I welcome the pit into my life.
There's a hole in
And
the
that's why
ground.
you died.
There's a hole in the ground.
Stay away from the holes. Holes lead to death.
How many of them are there total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that guy who's knocked over?
Wait, is there still a guy in the pit?
He's
He's
running away.
Oh.
What about this guy in the pit?
Then he
Is he
only
dead?
moved a quarter
No,
of
he's
his speed.
still-
'Cause he
That guy's still
There's
alive.
6.
would have gone 5, 10,
There's 6.
15, 20,
Yeah, 25, 30.
25, 30.
Because it's
This is difficult terrain.
Yeah, this is all difficult.
So 5, 10, because he was here.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And
5,
there's-
6, 7, including the dog.
Oh yeah, there's still a dog in there. Yeah, we're not winning this fight. There's only 2 of you left, and one of you's on the brink of death too.
Well, no, there's 4. There's 4 left total.
I don't know. Thomas has got 3 opponents in the pit. He's not doing great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unless the people listen. As far as I'm concerned, anyone in the pit is dead.
Yeah.
And once Thomas dies, Glenn's got free range of the pit.
Yeah.
That's
I am dead!
Thomas.
It's just a cremation pit at that point.
Yeah, I guess. So that was
take the
Elthun.
negatives.
Elthun's done. At the
2 weapons.
end, at the bottom of the round, it's Golagar. We've discussed this.
I don't even need to roll the hit. I just drop
Yeah.
the bomb.
So what I'm going to do is, in a fit of rage, this pit's got to be cleared. So what I'm going to do is I see, oh, this guy's probably a tall one, ain't he?
Thomas?
No,
oh,
no,
that
this
guy.
dude.
Oh yeah, he's tall.
He's probably over 5 feet,
Yeah.
making him, albeit a difficult target, but one that's viable for a 15-foot ram.
No.
20-foot pit, 20-foot pit. He's over 5 feet.
is he standing?
No, he's but it would still only like you would only reach the beginning of the 20 foot or you wouldn't. It's not 20.
I'd be able to clip his head.
He's also standing on top of bodies now. Propping him up.
I say give it to him with that.
High or low?
I say give it to him with that.
High or low? I like high or low.
He's trying to hit like a tiny
like I
target.
said, it'd be a
Yeah,
difficult.
he's essentially
hit.
trying to
I'm telling you, just ignore
His
Thomas
head-
and just
His head
mortar
is in the
pestle.
15-foot square.
Yeah, so
He's trying to hit the
he's trying to hit him, but he's got like a +8 AC. Because you see, it's a tiny target.
I'll give it to you. You can try and hit.
All right, great.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be charging.
Or you just give him a negative. He's trying to hit the head.
Or you could jump it.
You could just crush
The
him.
pit is your size.
Well, I want to try this
Thomas
out.
would kill him.
I want to try this out first because if it
It
works.
goes in you because
I
you
only
become a
have one target
hydraulic
on
press with the fucking
You are
log.
trying. You pretty
Okay,
much
so,
an act 20.
yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm charging,
Stopping it like he's making
swinging
wine.
the ram down with it. Stopping there, but yeah, if I hit, the only viable option is his head.
Jumps on the log.
Okay.
Oh my
If-
god.
+2, baby.
I'm going to give you a total of.
You could just say he's trying to hit the head. if you
Well-
want.
Just
Because his head's in the 15-foot square.
I'll give you a total -6. This is somewhere in between. You're trying to hit the top of his shoulders. Shoulders.
You can do this. Right?
all right, so we're at base.
Level 1 sorcerer.
It's a flat 20.
No, sorry, no, we're at +2 because charge. Oh no, we're at +1 because charge because
Even better.
+1 strength but
Level one
-1 for size. So I'm at +1.
+1.
Every level up is just another sorcerer.
Yeah, you just get +1. Then something with a breath attack looks at you and goes,
Unfortunately, you don't even hit his armor as you swing the weapon down, and he feels this woof as the log just basically grinds up the other side, and dirt and clods just fall into the pit.
Don't pull those out.
Large javelins.
No, because at the moment, range weapons, they decrease
Yeah, the moment
in
they
size.
lose hand.
That's why my bombs still do normal damage when I throw them, being tiny.
So yeah,
But
you've done your move, and you're right by
that is a full round action
Sick.
charge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
I'm
becomes
stuck with
diminutive.
this large
It's a
rat
little
because I
ant
dropped
thing.
other weapons when a large action.
Next in the initiative, it is this guy and the black X's. This
Alright, so
Toilet.
2 crossbows.
Toilet.
And one
I got
clear.
Thank you, sir.
he.
I can hear it.
Oh, goody. He's going to. Yeah, I guess he's just gonna like full attack out at Thomas.
Well, Thomas is dead.
Full attack action.
And I hate to hear it at level 2.
Oh no, no, I don't mean like that.
Yeah, if
Not
you have 2
full attack.
attacks, I'm surprised we're still alive.
7.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
7.
He hasn't really had a whole lot to. He charged, then got pulled into a pit, and just been a whole cluster.
Sorry,
of
9. 20
Yeah, but in
level
there he
monk.
could have been making full
Yeah,
attacks.
I never got to use my 2-weapon fighting.
I'm so sorry.
It's probably for the best.
I wanted to deal like 20 plus damage to him.
Yeah, but you see, that's a problem. I don't want you to do that and then have Seth go, oh god, I need everything to have a billion HP.
And both attacks will get free intimidates.
Yeah.
Yep, brawlers are crazy.
Frightened.
Yeah.
Haha.
Yep,
God,
that
you
will
can't
hit.
panic them though. That'd be broken.
Okay.
Shaken. Frightened.
I get to live the rest of my days as being competent.
Run away from me.
I don't even think you can bring them to frighten.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a crit.
This
If I crit,
guy-
I do.
Yeah, if you crit, that's how you
Holy jeez. Yeah.
Otherwise, you just go
He,
shaking, 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 shaking.
frustrated with this silliness, he stands on top of the bodies, reels back his weapon. He goes, "I'm tired of this!" And he slams his weapon into Thomas's head as it just crumples him to the ground. Boom!
I can't see
Now
this.
you can drop bombs?
I just hear the crunch.
You hear
breaking logs
enough
down
of
there."
this and silence.
And a crunch.
Crunch and
Already heard a
silence.
slash.
I'm hearing a lot of thuds and crunches because you like
Snap, crackle, and a pop.
pop.
You heard him.
Wait a minute, no, my math is bad. You hear a crunch, but you hear a loud ah, and my math's bad.
by a
Yeah,
thud.
no, and then and a fucking angry, an angry
Dude,
man.
Thomas is
An
still alive.
angry, yo,
He killed you and lives.
son of a bitch.
You hear an angry eye.
The 2 crossbowmen. One is gonna fire out at Eltham because actually they're both gonna fire out at Eltham. They're both pretty upset about this situation. Oh, actually,
Well, they have free range of literally anyone.
I don't have pony cover anymore.
Yeah, nobody has cover.
Hey, I'm cover. I'm big. Yo,
big guy left
Yo,
me.
we're a fucking like ramp, small, medium, large.
Actually, Elthun has pony cover.
Yeah, oh no, Elthun is. Yeah, he's right behind the pony. He has.
Oh yeah, he just what the hell is it where you like
No.
tabletopped him over the dead pony? That guy, the spearman. Oh.
yeah, they would, yeah.
Still
Okay.
+2. That's not-
Yeah, they are going to both fire at Eltham. He seems pretty healthy and,
Yeah, pony's medium. Would that give him cover?
You give him partial.
yeah,
It's
again,
pretty much partial, and anything
cover.
that's below half.
So that's
like
won't hit.
above. You know,
Neither of them hit as they both fire out.
And then full
Eltham
cover
ducks
and
behind the
goes
pony and
opposite
boom, boom.
direction.
They both
I'm stabilized.
He's going under
just-
and nobody.
I'm good
goes
to live
right into it.
unless they kill me, and that would just be
yeah,
cut.
and
Pony's so dead.
put me in the house and
Pony's
kill
so
me.
dead.
Oh,
There's like 4 ammunition sticking out of it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
its head is twisted sideways.
oh no, its legs are gone.
Oh right,
its legs are gone.
it was swept. Right.
Yeah, it's alright. It just bled to death. and There's a shit ton of.
Next
Oh, it probably died from shock when its legs.
So
got ripped
is that
off.
all the black axes?
Or you know,
there's a black axe in the pit.
pierced its heart.
Black X in the pit's gonna try and hit.
Yeah.
Black X in the pit is gonna try and hit. Thomas as well.
horse into
Thomas.
To do so
Totally
much.
Thomas. Next
Push
in the
that on
initiative.
top of them.
It's a pony. It's a heavy
It's
animal.
Pip. Oh no, it's not. It's not Pip. It's. Oh yeah, it is Pip. It is Pip.
Look,
it is Pip.
Where's he gonna
Yep.
dodge?
Pip.
Can't dodge.
I'm gonna schmove, baby. Because you're threatening. Still, he's just like wading through the snow and bramble, and you're like, I'll cut a log. Anyway,
But he'd have to have cover.
15.
Oh, probably. Yeah, he's gonna be.
20.
But
But
yeah, these guys.
Only
Have,
plus
yeah, I'm gonna look at these guys. I'm gonna be like, I just got 3 more of these. Yeah, and I'll throw a bomb. This guy.
Yeah,
Right
you're
to this
throwing
guy.
another bomb. Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys have already been hit.
Hiya!
That's going to be A. I don't have Bomber's Eye, but I have the mutagen, so that's going to be well into the. That's going to be 17 to hit his touch.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. Yeet! Okay, that's going to be 7 damage to that guy, and the other guy gets a reflex.
Those are black X's. And
So I'm hitting the guy that took splash last time.
Yeah.
Correct.
yes,
The guy
and the
who-
other guy took full damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and he fails?
No. That guy, he rolled a 16.
I think that makes it. I'm pretty sure. Because Dex is just
10,
10 plus half level
plus
plus
your
int.
intelligence.
Yeah, that's 15.
That would be the easy number.
Yep, there you go.
So yeah,
15.
so he takes half of splash, which is 2. Right?
2. Okay.
It's 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how much does the other guy take total?
I said
7. Yeah, that other guy, as you look over and you throw the bomb. Oh wait. Yeah. And you throw the bomb over at him. He gets blasted and screams out as he rolls on the ground for a minute. Shrapnel piercing him. Blood.
he like stumbles 10 feet into
Blood pooling from his body. He seems
oil
to
in
be-
there.
He seems to have dropped down. The other guy is a little bit unnerved now.
Sorry, Thomas. I'm gonna roll a block.
Please, Hayden, remember the rule is any NPC is dead immediately at 0 HP.
Wow, this isn't Savage Worlds. They don't get the 1 HP and they die rule.
Yeah. So yeah, next
What do they
I
call
suppose
pawns,
is
right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
it's actually
D&D has the same thing.
So it was-
Pathfinder? Yeah. They
you
just
just
recommend
did-
that you don't use it on
Just a black
special
X's.
NPCs.
Black X?
Yeah, Black Axe is
oh yeah, and that was your turn. Yeah.
Yeah,
so two black
So you
axes.
did that.
Yeah.
Boom.
Also, the dog.
Next.
The dog gone.
No,
Dog's
now
part
it's
of green.
now we're doing now it's the
Green.
bandits. It's the green and
All right,
clears.
bad dog.
There are no more. There's
One clear with Devin.
I already moved him. At the
Sick.
beginning of this whole
Uh,
kerfuffle.
the spearman going to continue to try and run away.
I'm gonna take that attack of op since I moved.
Well, it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, no, fine.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, it'd only be half.
Is that right after failing that charge attack, just getting the momentum of it swinging, hitting the wall, and trying to just up, down on
Yeah,
top
crunch.
of
Big
it. He's
crunch.
like still just in a flurry of rage.
Watch him.
Make him splish.
tree him. Plant him in the ground.
Baba booey, baba booey, baba booey.
Wait.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Look at this guy saying he doesn't roll.
21.
21, yeah, you definitely hit this guy as he tries desperately to run out of the way. And yeah, you go and you try and swing as he hears the sound of the tree going through the branches and coming down.
12 damage.
12 damage, you knock this guy right on the head and flattened, dead. You crush his body. There's this horrible, obtuse angles of the neck and bones.
Every time someone gets fucked
bruising.
up, there's stuff in between me seeing it.
Yeah.
It's great.
So you don't get traumatized.
Yeah, except for the pony.
Yeah, I mean, you
Just
saw
don't
that
look in the
point
pit.
But this guy
don't
is
think
mangled.
well.
Have you ever seen one of those horrible workplace accident videos where someone
Yeah.
gets crushed by something? It's exactly like that.
Boy.
We have
yeah.
a dog.
Yeah, that's
Fork.
I like imagining the metric buttload of pony blood that's just taken up this whole area.
well, it's not really because it gets poked by the.
You said
Oh yeah,
legs
the
got
legs
removed.
did get removed.
All the blood is on the ground.
Dog.
Dog,
Dog bite.
dog will bite.
Trying to think what I'm gonna do in that.
Your best bet, Chris, is to push a horse.
He does hit Thomas, and
Because where's he gonna
deals.
He can't dodge into Thomas. There's a dog there.
Okay. Okay.
He can't dodge.
You know, Chris, you understand. One
Oh.
left.
Yeah, I understand. Too well.
Yeah.
The dog bites
Game
into Thomas, and he is just getting mauled at this point. Just people smashing him. He's trying to dodge out of the way. He's clearly in a bad
be-
spot.
The Vor Barbarian.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
And I guess next is the. That's it. Hey, is there any green X's left down there? No.
Nope.
No.
No, he killed the last one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
2 black, a clear, a dog, and the dog and man's.
But you can remember the clear is fleeing with me. That's the only clear
So
left.
it's 2 black dog mans.
Yeah.
So it's 4.
There's 4 left. Or 5.
He still thinks he's winning. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Next in the initiative, it would actually be Thomas. Yeah. Thomas.
Still barely alive.
I'll fuck you up.
Midnight.
Hey, you think you've got me up? I've got me.
He's actually going to.
Not much you can do.
He's actually going to surrender.
Yeah,
He's going to wait. No,
surrender.
no, don't. He's going to go full defense, full defensive, full defensive. He's going to take a full defensive stance.
Yeah. Total defense.
Full
This man
defense.
kills me and cowards out. I come back as a zombie and kill him.
He's just going to be
realizing
like
that,
he's going to go full
he didn't sign up
defensive.
for this.
And he didn't know what the hell was going on, how bad this was. And he's going go full defensive, and he's going to be like, no, I surrender.
Thomas is a coward.
I don't think he's a coward.
I think he's doing something.
I think he's doing something very smart, actually.
Also, he didn't intend to kill you unless.
Not everybody's a murder hobo, Hayden.
He's
Not a murder hobo, you'll not
he's
be
like
damaged.
he knows when his men
Not everybody.
he goes full defense. He's
guy?
he's the guy in the pit.
Thomas.
Thomas surrendered. He doesn't want to die.
Yeah.
Mean.
He's got 1 HP.
It's fine. He's going to surrender.
You've
and then
given up.
Chris is going to give the man a gift.
All right. Yeah. Next, he's gonna give up, and Elthun is next. Elthun is kind of chapped. He's not that strong.
Yeah, he
Um,
he can't push the horse.
what is he gonna do?
You just want everything in this pit.
Yes.
I'm not going in.
Oh, you don't have to.
Okay.
No, I hope he pushes the horse and somehow it explodes.
He's actually going to.
What the fuck? What did you feed that horse? Listen, I just feed it
Alchemist.
what I feed it.
He's actually going. Elton is actually going to grab.
Please don't push the horse.
He's gonna.
My stuff's on the horse.
Elton is going to
Where?
run. He's going to quick draw, drop his weapons, grab one of the dead dudes, run and grab that guy's crossbow, and
Please, my crossbow should be right there
Then
because I
he's going to-
dropped those before getting the lock.
then
It's medium.
he's going
if you
to.
drop them
And
when
he's
the
going to grab your
I
crossbow.
never went for it. So
Is it? It's unloaded.
medium. Oh, it was loaded because then they came up to me.
Yeah,
He was
right.
gonna shoot and then.
So yeah, he's at. Oh, if that's the case, he's actually going to grab it and
He has a loaded.
yeah, he's gonna blast the guy across the pit.
crossbow.
the horse.
Shoot the horse. Now I got something to grab.
Yeah, he actually does, man. And is he paying attention? Oh no, that doesn't matter. That won't matter. Yeah, Elthun, he hears this and he's like, "Oh, come on, you whiny baby!" As he grabs the weapon. The bolt goes flying across the way, and it is going to hit that guy. And is it a heavy crossbow? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Heavy.
So it's a D8, right?
10.
D10. Whoa.
Yeah, heavy crossbows hit hard.
19 to 20 crits.
Well, he's already taken damage.
Lots.
And he falls. He gets hit. He gets hit in the chest and falls onto the snow, making this big body,
10
making
feet.
this drag of a body, body mark.
Crushing Thomas and killing him.
As that happens,
You
you
got
guys.
back with so much force.
Yeah.
Yeah, as that
guy's a
happens,
dick, by the way.
last in the round
He's
is
like-
Volgar.
He literally picked me up and ran away as all his friends.
He's like dragging you. He's like,
I gripped the pony.
Did nothing to stop any
into the pit.
Oh, you're grabbing the
Hey.
pony and throwing it
Oh,
into the
come on.
pit.
I am a size larger than that.
I will not throw a ball.
Goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Pony.
Just-
I mean, Pony's dead.
It is. Feet of.
You just.
I am
did.
trying to. Will
Does
I
the pony
succeed is the
explode?
question.
All my crafting kits are on that pony.
Does the pony explode?
Just the question.
That's a lot of explosive goods.
Does the pony explode? That's all I care about. Hey, Thomas gets to die.
So,
Well, I guess you'll have to roll to see how much shit breaks.
Well, first we need to, what is it going to be, a strength check?
Strength check, yeah.
I have 10
You
pints
can
of
either,
oil in
hold
there.
on, no, you can either strength check or you can CMB.
Oh god, I have an
CMB
alchemist
bull
fire in there. And an acid bomb.
Are you talking about a dead horse? He can just move it.
Oh.
He's saying that I can either roll strength or
to push it.
So it will blow up.
Oh.
Well, if it breaks.
Yep.
We'll have to roll to see.
The guy.
Two things potentially.
Acid bomb. Well, acid bomb, alchemist fire, 10 pints of oil,
And if any of those, okay, if any of the
and
first
a
two
100
go,
lantern,
If it might not explode, it will at least light on fire, though.
and my alchemist kit.
It's gonna explode.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna. I'm not putting any thought into it. Just grab goes on. It's just gonna be a strength of 17.
The horse is right there, right?
Oh, it's right there.
It's literally right
He
there.
just has to roll it. Like, he doesn't even have to pick it up.
yeah, it's not even like a pickup. It's literally just like
him going.
Yeah, I mean, you roll this pony into the pit, and yeah, it falls down.
There's the
And
dog,
who's the
the
pony
big
weigh?
guy, and the black marble.
I think it's like 400 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I mean, in Pathfinder, they're like, if it's, I think 1,000 pounds
Yeah,
or more, you add a d6.
Yeah, I mean the pony
really-
falls into the pit right on top of the big guy there, and or no, we roll on top of
the big guy, the dog, and the X.
All
X.
three of the
just
enemies.
all of them.
Yeah,
Just
they're all
boom, boom,
right
boom,
there.
boom.
They all just cramped in
That's
there.
why it was perfect.
And
Who's safe? Thomas and a corpse.
all right,
Well, assuming the horse doesn't explode.
Assuming nothing breaks.
Low.
all right. First of all, damage.
Hell pit. Hell pit. Hell pit.
Please don't blow up.
I mean, by the rule, you have to roll for every single item.
We're gonna roll for the ones that are important.
There's only a few fragile items in there. I mean, yeah, you should probably just roll for the alchemist fire and the acid bomb first, because if those go off, all my stuff's gonna be broken.
Yeah.
The acid's just gonna eat through all my like pots
Yeah.
and stuff,
And it'll eat through them.
and the horse.
And Thomas.
And, well, he's not in the space.
Yeah, it's a splash. It has splash. Both have splash.
You know how much he has left?
I mean, if okay, one of those bombs go off, everything goes off.
yeah.
All right. So
What are we doing first?
we might as well do the alchemist fire. High or low?
Low. Low. Low.
Do it.
Oh,
Give me that.
Wait, it didn't go off.
No, you called low. He rolled high.
Oh wait, yeah. I didn't see 70. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it said 00. I was like 8.
no.
No,
So the alchemist fire does explode. There's fire in all the quadrant.
Well, so all my stuff takes alchemist fire damage, so that will also set off the acid bomb, and also will increase the alchemist fire damage for each pint of oil I have by 1, which I have 10.
So there's minimum 11 fire.
Because I'm an alchemist and I crafted it, it adds my int. So minimum is actually 16 damage.
16 damage.
That includes the splash because the pints increased splash damage.
Yep.
And that's not including the falling damage from the horse.
Yes. Plus acid. So minimum everything is taking right now is 8, 9, 10, 20 minimum. That is splash as well. Minimum.
So
Thomas is dead.
Anything on
You were already dead.
anything on the square with the bombs is taking like 40. I have to roll, but
I mean, yeah.
Like, you still
have to roll the fall damage, too.
Well, I've already rolled that.
Like,
okay,
It hit the guy, and he was like,
whatever's down there is gonna be incinerated and boiled, and then covered in oil, cooked, and then melted with acid.
No
It's gonna be a soup. It's literally like they got put in like a vat of acid.
Well, hopefully that guy had a magic item because all his other gears
However, there's evidence in those woods of my murder.
That also means it's gonna just hyper cook all my shit.
Yeah, literally everything
I
in that
need
kit
to-
is dead.
I'm just gonna take this eraser.
So,
What did I have
You-
on my person? Let's see.
you
Probably had no.
You
would have a kit on you, right? Because that's what you use for
you
bombs.
push
Yeah, I need
the pony
crafting kit.
into the pit, and as it falls, They just don't know. And you have no idea. It falls, and as it crashes into it's like one of those scenes from those movies where the car falls off the cliff and just erupts in an explosion. It doesn't make any sense.
I like to imagine it's like delayed. It's just.
Have you ever seen I think it's Enchanted, where the pony and carriage falls off?
yeah.
Oh no, it's Family Guy. And it's the Amish guy falls off the side of the cliff with his carriage and explodes. It's that.
Yeah.
But so the pony falls into the pit, and there's a moment of concern as you all see this. Oh, you're standing right over it.
No, yeah, I'm right there.
Yeah.
There you go, Chris. You got revenge.
Vengeance.
And cremation free.
Yeah, just
So wait, I wasn't dead yet.
yeah, as I just like grip it in a bit of rage.
I surrender.
So the pony falls into the
terrible,
pit, and there is a moment of shock as you see, and they all look at the pony. There's this bright light, and this. It's almost like actually it's not, because it's not an explosion. Everyone gets sprayed with this concoction of acid and burning and oil. As you see everybody in the pit, they get splashed with acid.
Like, yeah.
And then suddenly all of them at once seem to catch a light. Whoa, this is horrible, hellish
like boiling
scene
oil.
of screaming corpses reaching up. The man in his armor, you can hear him. The sound of a man. You can hear the popping of a man sizzling inside of a pan of his own making.
That's not nice.
Crying higher and higher in pitch as they reach up to the sky. Basically cooked into position, the fire melting the armor and him still in his place.
Well, if there's any enemies in the area, they know about this now.
Again, as you said, we can only imagine what those ones do thinking.
He watches the bull turn into death.
Maybe being a bandit isn't the right choice.
Maybe I made a mistake.
And as this all comes to pass,
two will die in the fiery pit.
there's a moment of abject horror as the screams
and all my
echo through. Screams.
And all my alcohol.
As the screams echo through the clearing, there's a moment where the man with your other compatriot looks back in horror as he sees light and smoke coming from the pit, the stench enveloping your senses. And with that,
you have more
we're going to take a 5-minute break here, folks, and we will be back shortly.
I need to poop.
5-minute break. Huh?
Yeah,
I will appreciate a break.
Yeah, I like
sure.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean,
And
that's why
normally
you
it's $8.
And we
Which is still
$8.
yeah, still good. All right.
are back. With that,
We did it.
combat more or less concludes. The guy in the back holding
I
your.
run at him and I throw a dagger.
He is actually he's
he's
gonna
gonna stop?
turn it. He's gonna stop and he's holding a knife to your friend.
And then
He's
a dagger is thrown.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he might stop.
I really am
Look.
small.
We can make something happen here. We can Baba. Like something happens here. Baba. Your good little friend. Whatever you want, let's work something out.
All right. We can be fair about this. I think I can. And you're probably talking to the best person to talk to.
I'm pretty sure.
Elthun and the two and
They seem pretty pissed.
the two of you. He comes over to you and Elthun. He's but while that's happening,
Yeah.
he goes, all right.
So, I would like my friend let go. What would you like?
Get out of here.
All right.
Fair. It's fair and square.
I have nothing on me. If you drop him, I can't chase you. And I'll stop them from chasing you. And besides, actually, wait. Now is the best time before they get over here.
He slowly puts him down on the ground.
Sleep. No.
Knife's still out.
I just don't move. I just get my hands out.
He will back off a decent ways before turning around and running.
Great.
And then he trips and falls into the pit.
He takes the chicken and runs.
He trips and somehow
Falls in the pit.
First problem. I'm gonna move up here.
What are you at? Or are you?
I am at an amount.
Yeah.
You stabilize though.
I'm alive, but I'm at an amount.
You guys can talk, because I'm gonna spend 2 minutes. Okay. You're like,
upon seeing
What
the consequences of my actions, what have I done? Fall onto my knees.
you would look. It would be gross in there.
Hey, listen, big man. We don't have time to
Oh no, maybe not.
mourn just yet. There's
Fresh
stuff
info.
still to do.
Soon.
I don't skin. Burnt skin doesn't really smell nice, or hair.
Alright, he grabs you by the mutton chop and he goes, how? Are you standing?
I fell to my knees.
He fell to his knees so he could do it.
Yeah.
Remember, horse like 4 feet.
I doubled my
20
height,
minutes.
so
4.5 feet.
10 foot.
Oh wait, no, it's a minute per level.
And he could reach up. He reaches up. He grabs you by the bottom of your mutton chop, and he pulls you over. And he goes, "Now is not the time. We can figure it out in a moment. But come on."
2 more minutes.
Do that again, and I'll have 1 HP.
That's why 2 more minutes.
Yeah. But,
It's all right, lad. We'll sort this.
I was just so frustrated. My
Wait until they're done.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
Yeah, it takes 4 minutes.
You couldn't have known.
What do I do?
All right. Let's gather what we have.
Right, and then I look over to where I saw the guy carrying my cylinder and
And you see him making a potion.
At least most of us are still there.
I only lost 2 companions today. Thomas doesn't count. I was talking about the horse.
Thomas is a coward.
As you all take a moment and regroup, there's a.
Oh, you're conscious. There we go.
Oh God!
I was worried you were dead. I didn't check.
I thought I don't.
One of the
Do you need another one? Do you think? You feeling okay?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Stingy?
Yeah, it
Any
hurts.
stinging?
It hurts.
Oh, actually, I should have used this in the first place. Here, let me put some ointment on you. I still have some.
You.
What the hell is that smell?
I don't.
What is that pit?
I didn't want to ask, and I'm not looking. I'm very worried.
What happened?
5 health.
Oh, I'm fully healed.
Hey, a little pulse on you.
There is a moment of relief as you come to,
Right.
and
Got some poultice for me.
Smell.
you smell the horrid smell. You see the plume of smoke. You're still kind of groggy, and there's still aches where the wounds were.
Oh, I have no wounds anymore.
Oh yes, you do.
No, you fully healed me.
The poultice
Poultice does
has
not.
that.
Oh, right,
doesn't-
that's a slow effect.
You have a little
it does
bit.
it
You
well.
have a little
It also leaves scars still.
That's fine.
Well, he only has scars from the last little.
I have 2 holes in me. That's all the damage.
Too small.
2 big holes in my chest.
Dude, where you
Not
got
that big.
glasses?
But you all take stock as you look at your wounds and you look to each other and
So,
What happened?
what happened? I didn't see exactly. I was busy with him. As I slowly approach the pit.
Yeah, I look in the hole.
It's very warm.
I hate.
It's warm. I don't like.
No, I can't do it. What's that smell?
Ooh.
it's
Ooh.
Damn.
As I scan around and I don't see my horse. Where'd the pony go?
Where's Callan and Thomas?
I
Where'd
was.
the pony go? As I see the fucking thing.
Are they?
I saw. Yeah.
Oh,
Did my.
I saw.
I see.
Where's my stuff?
Calum got hurt bad and I fell into a fit and I couldn't reach them with my ram, so I threw the horse on top
Wait,
of
died?
them.
What?
And
Callan's dead?
oh
Thomas dead?
now.
And I look over the hole.
You can't even really put your face over it. It's so hot.
Gonna roll the will to
we
get
maybe
together as
leave?
I'm just recounting.
I know we're taking a moment, but this is smelly and I don't want to
Okay,
be here
now I'm
anymore.
going good.
Combat's over.
Can we
Team.
get out of here? Like reconvene somewhere?
Oh, they're dead. Oh, they're dead.
This smells horrible.
oh,
We
they're
need-
dead.
We need to be somewhere.
Oh my
safe.
god.
18.
We'll go in there. Let the man a moment to bury to do something about.
You're gonna try and
Rama.
go in there and bury something. We can come back later when it's cooled off. I don't think anyone's going in there. Nothing living, at least.
But I,
Also, I understand bad things have happened, but this is a very big signal.
That is a problem.
Yes. I don't want to be here when people come.
But it seems that your bandit issue is at least somewhat dealt with.
Well, we didn't kill the leader.
That wasn't the leader?
He was new. There was no idea who that was.
Yeah.
We didn't see any recognizable faces. There definitely was more than last time.
The
too.
lady wasn't there either.
This was a small group. This is just the beginning, I think.
We can't just go.
But anyways,
I need to ransack the house or something. All my stuff, my winter clothing, my food.
Yeah, you're gonna be in a bad way for a night, but we should be able to make it. Is there somewhere closer that's safe?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, we should go steal their shit.
yeah, let's at least. Is the wagon full of stuff?
You haven't looked.
We should go
Yeah, I know.
steal
Oh no,
their
I'm
shit.
looking now.
occupied. Oh,
What's in this? I just start frantically searching.
And
I'm just stammering over my words as other things have taken precedence, and I'm still trying to explain. Like,
Oh god.
so
Okay, we have 5 minutes. I'll take 5 minutes, and then we'll get the hell out of here.
Okay, you check that out. I'm gonna check the house out.
So, as you look into the large cart, you look inside and you see what seems to be a couple of crates of goods. You look in and it seems as though there's a decent amount of dry barley
Don't care.
and some padded like armor, not armor, but padded armor. It's cloth armor, as well as
Cloth.
a handful
It's like a gambus.
a handful of spears tucked onto the side, long spears. It looks as though this is some kind of like provisions or some rations and some supplies for either a larger force or something, or the forces that were already here.
Okay, I'm gonna take the time. I'm gonna pull out 2 of the padded armors, throw them in the snow. I don't really give a shit, and I'm gonna start a fire. I'm just gonna burn this cart.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, there are
Doesn't
also
help us,
so before you do that, as
Well,
you
that's what I'm
look
gonna spend my
towards-
5 minutes doing. That's all I'm gonna do.
As you look toward, I should have mentioned this. As you were running up to the building, tied to a horse post, there are 4 horses.
Oh, there's horses!
There are 4 horses.
Never mind, we're taking this with us. I thought there was no horses.
Never mind, we gotta run the horses.
I'll start bringing the horses over.
You know,
We'll
we
start
do have a flammable pit.
getting them on the wagon so we can move them.
For sure.
Yeah.
Horse pit.
And that's what
How
I
you
spent
make
my
an
5
evil
minutes
god.
You take your time and you
I'm the
Make sure the horses are
together.
secured properly.
Yeah.
and-
So
Dude, a pit fiend's gonna come out of there.
Pib,
You're coming out.
you enter the house and you see
stuck home.
already. There's quite a bit of. It's quite helter skelter in here. There's a lot of. Sort of open crates with different supplies. It looks as though there's some tinder twigs and a handful of other things. Like a small box like this of probably 10.
Another box of 10. I'm up to 10. Oh no, I would have kept that one. I'm back to 10 now.
There's also jugs. There's also
the horse.
casks of ale, a couple of other things,
explosive to it.
as well as what seems to be a small, a table at the end of the room by the bed that seems to have a bunch of different ledgers or papers all sort
He
of
has
spread
to have
out
one
on
on his person.
I just grab them all up and stuff them in my notebook.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, he has to have his pouch for his bomb.
Is there any other doors in this house?
Yeah, one that goes out into the pig pen. It seems.
Single chicken.
There's a chicken and there's also pigs.
Peek my head out.
Yeah, there's chickens. The animals are going a little crazy right now because of the smell. You'd think they don't like it, but other than that, there's just
These poor animals!
Nah, it's like mental image
Come
of
back out.
he opens the door, peeks.
I
in,
have
there's
no
just
idea what this
pigs
house has.
Digging a pit.
There's not a lot.
You would notice I'm getting the wagon ready to go with horses. We're gonna take this and get out of here.
Great. Good.
It's not very useful. It's got a lot of raw material and clothes and spears.
Oh, clothes. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I would hand you 2 pieces of padded armor.
Thank
It's not your size, but it'll work. As
I
a
just
cloak.
need the covering.
Blankets.
I have no winter clothes anymore. Oh no, I have the one I was wearing. I would have been wearing one because
Yeah,
I
you
was
were
probably
wearing-
would have been cold.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have one winter clothing still. Winter
You know,
cloak.
your bedroll. I'm assuming is gone.
Oh, bedroll's gone. Tent's gone.
Yeah.
whole kit and caboodle. You just got that.
Well, we can make an impromptu weird tent. On
I mean, it's a very large.
Is it a
This is a
roof cart?
15. Oh yeah, this is
Oh,
a
well, there we go.
15-foot roofed cart with supplies in the wagon. Think of the old think of an old West wagon going out.
Yeah.
One of them
Oregon
canvas, one of them Oregon Trail canvassed
cool.
wagons.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fit the
I
whole
can see
family
it.
in there.
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
This is a sizable wagon.
So once I'm done doing all the horses and finishing it up, I gesture over to you guys and be like, okay, let's get out of here. We gotta go. You can sit in the cart. We'll drive it. I can't drive a cart. Can you drive a cart? I can try. Okay, we'll figure it out.
I can handle a horse. I don't know about 4, but.
Oh wait, does it?
Don't you just go, what's on?
No.
Nope. Elfin can't.
I sure can try.
I could do
I could've.
something.
Listen, I'm assuming Elfin's comforting Chris.
Yeah,
because
Elfin
that's
is
what he's been
currently
doing.
like.
Let's just.
And that's not my forte. So.
just sit down with my extra padded clothing to keep me warm.
There was an 18 on that will save.
Hiya!
By the way, to just kind of.
You
I'll figure
hold
it out.
yourself together fairly decently.
Hey.
But it is very hard. You,
I still have my mutagen because it's 20 minutes.
however you want the burial to go.
Oh, there ain't no important burial
19.
now. Gotta come back to that.
Yeah, we gotta come back and get stuff if we come back.
19 ride check.
I can do
A 19 ride? Yeah, man, it's slow going.
Well, we'll figure it out.
But you are able to gather it
people next time.
all together.
Because I kind of stagger forward with my singlet die. Right point.
As you gather yourselves and
It would
you
help you, but
make your way
horses.
away.
Give him the ointment.
I can do that.
Yeah, you're at 1 health again.
Yes,
I
I was
ointment you
one
up.
for a while.
I guess I'll roll it.
There's 3
How many
remaining
did I-
charges.
I use all 3.
D4 plus 1.
D4 plus 1.
You are at
2 plus 1.
3.
2 plus 1. 3 plus 1.
10.
Wow. Nice.
And you were basically bitten by the dog. And
I was bitten by the dog. I got shot once. Shoulder crushed.
He is increasingly ugly.
Right. Well, that's
Battle scars.
Oh yeah, you have like a fucked up shoulder.
That fucked up everything.
I mean, yeah, but that's like gonna impede his movement.
so
Splinted.
you. Yeah, you
I'm trying to remember what
slowly.
the next damage was. That's because it was the bolt that brought me to 1.
You gather your things
Yeah, I
and you
think
make
it's just
your way
bolts don't bite
back.
in the
Are
smash.
you know that going this way with this wagon, you probably can't go the way you came. Knowing that
Back to town, even.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. I just want to get away from there first.
Okay.
Let's just find a place to camp.
I'll try and take the largest trail out, which I'm assuming is towards town.
yes,
Yeah.
you
we might
kinda-
just have to follow the main road for a
You
bit.
do, yeah. You move out, and there is a larger open clearing path coming from the west side, or from the east side there, heading further west, or further east. Why do I keep saying west?
East.
But you do a bit of a loop. And as you're approaching the main road, you hear All right. Who's driving?
Me.
You. And is there anybody else on the front seat? Yeah. The two of you can roll perceptions.
Wow, 24.
24, yeah.
Wow, 8.
So, Pib, as you're riding, there's like a moment of like, holy shit, that's crazy. As the day moves on, and you've been riding on the path for about 20 minutes, trying to find the main road. And as you're moving along, and you think that you can you're getting closer, you hear this like ba 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 ba, and it's like the sound of feet and metal and clanging and marching in heavy unison as you come into sight of the main road, and you see a large battalion of individuals
Time to stop the cart.
led by as you reach the main road, led by a just massive dwarf with this huge breastplate and this mohawked blonde helmet with a big metal nose guard looking down.
Do I have to roll for that, I'm guessing? No?
I'm just gonna move the cart out of the way then.
He is
That looks bad.
he is on what would be the equivalent of a motorcycle sidecar attached to a large-sized, enormous ram with 2 sets of horns that curl back, its head low, its shoulders haunched and huge, this pale white with these black hooves. You all can actually roll a knowledge local.
Aha!
It's a motorcycle.
That's gonna be 16.
Ha, no, it's local. I don't even have that.
Nope.
You would know for sure. The two of you would have never seen this,
Yeah.
but might have heard of it in legend.
I mean, 19 never matters.
Yeah, 19. You got a 19?
I don't have the skill, but
Yeah, I don't have knowledge local.
Huh?
You guys might have heard stories or legends, but you would have never seen them because those are more inland. Those are more like south and where closer to the Heldrake capital. You are fully aware of these things. You've only ever seen them a couple of times during parades, but these are the Heldrake ram. It is a species local to the area that the dwarves use as basically heavy cavalry. And usually as shows of force, they're like they're the symbolic animal of Heldrake. They are a sight to behold in person. And you see rows of marching feet in this fairly dark armor and the Heldrake flags up top. And as you're approaching, you more or less move out of the way as you are heading over.
They're crazy.
As long as if they talk to us, I have a lie.
What the fuck is wrong with that? They're crazy. I don't know.
I don't know where they could be going.
I don't know what prompted them, but they're marching in winter. They're crazy.
I agree.
As you're sort of coming off the side path,
be here.
there's a moment as they pass by you, and one of the men at the side looks over and he sees you. Hail!
Hello.
Another dwarf who's sort of on his feet. He looks to you all. He goes, lads, if I may, do you know what's the plume of smoke that comes from the distance?
Yes. 25 bluff. And I just go on and I say, we were just traveling, trying to get back to the road. We took a little detour to make camp, and we just saw it in the distance. Heard a fighting, it sounded like. Not too sure, so we're just distancing ourselves. Gotta get out of here. We don't know what it could be, though.
Oh. Are you local?
Yes.
Perfect. Are you heading back to town then? I believe it is... He pulls out a small ledger. It's high no.
Yeah, we're passing through there. Continuing onward through past the town.
Oh, what is past this town?
Oh, not like further north, back south. Gonna head back to civilization. Get the hell out of this area. It's scary up here.
Well,
I
Good
just
luck.
keep biting my lip.
he kind of looks over and he doesn't pay too much attention. He's, well, gather supplies, and I suppose you will, if you're around, we may have further questions for you in town.
Well, if we see you, we'll answer whatever we can.
Hail to the Emperor.
Hey,
Hail to Haldrick.
Yeah.
As,
Safe travels.
he continues on with the rest of the army, and they're moving towards the.
Why did we lie to them?
I just don't want.
That we live with their kingdom.
I don't know why they're here. I just didn't want to potentially get accosted or captured.
They won't hurt
It was
us.
a bit of fear. I don't.
Okay.
They didn't look familiar to
I
me.
guess that's fair. Don't worry, they're our army. I've seen them tons of times.
Okay. I'm a local.
They're
buster.
very
They just
friendly
look
with
scary.
kids usually.
They look very scary. And
They're probably on the march. You know, they're probably tired and cold and hungry.
well, you mentioned the plume, and I immediately went, "Oh God."
They're probably worried that it's a mage or something.
Funny,
You understand my fear now.
Yeah, they probably think it's a mage. That's probably why. They see big fire, they probably think it's mage.
That just tells
and,
me it was the big dwarf or an orc in the back.
I could have just told them the truth and said that all my shit got thrown in a pit,
It's true.
and now I'm
Ooh, is your permit in that pit?
my
No.
permit? No,
He doesn't need
that's
one.
all in my notebook.
Okay.
I have my notebook on my person, which
Oh,
has
yeah,
all
you
my
don't- you
notes.
need one, yeah.
Thankfully,
So the army marches
Okay, it's like-
slowly north. Not. It seems as though not an
Scrolls
entire
down.
army, but a selected
a battalion.
battalion.
Yeah.
As they
Like
are
a couple
moving
hundred?
forward. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, a couple hundred as they continue forward and are marching the same direction as you, which affords you some,
No, kind of shadow them.
some actual relative safety. Elthun kind of like he seems a little excited, happy to have the army nearby.
Yes, this is very nice.
having more or less having because he doesn't have to worry about it. Like his job is.
Nobody's gonna come near us when there's an army.
This will scare away all wildlife and bandits.
yeah, wildlife, bandits, anything in the local area.
There's a lot of hunting that's done, obviously, as you guys follow them into the night and into the next day,
Yeah.
where you eventually march with them into High Knoll.
Yay.
And with that,
poor
we will leave it there. Thank you so much for following with us, folks. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time.
Haha, Hayden died.
Next time on the Adventures of Garlic, our brother slayer.